Ray-Ban, shot still spray like bang bang. Kick that prick like Liu Kang, put him in a pit like Wu-Tang.
Ah, something I'm very familiar with.
There goes your new gang.
Too much stuff on my own plate.
The sky send the body to the skies. Demon, make sure the angel cries. Them man there get shot with the burger. Outside burger shot and get fried. Made it worse, I'm glad you tried. I got friends that will shoot on sight. Calm down, Ben,
This is my favorite spot now.
I didn't know they were gonna do music before the day.
They're gonna need Shepherd, Baker, Priors, help before it gets messy. Making up a diss track. Run up on that light, you're not ready. Flow that I bring, way too heavy. Calm it down, don't wanna get married. Get out the way, man. No, we don't play, fam. They get dark like Ray-Ban. Shots still spray like bang bang. Kick that prick.
I can't either.
Put him in a pit like Wu-Tang. Send me any rhythm, go too ham. There goes your new gang.
I'm gonna go over here so I can listen to the radio.
They get dark like Ray-Ban. Shots still spray like bang bang. Kick that prick like Liu Kang.
You two will
Put
be
him in a
fine,
pit
don't
like
worry about it.
Wu-Tang. Send me any rhythm, go too ham. There goes your new gang. Should've killed me, fam. Cause now I came back with a plan. Now we're gonna cold drop ban. Bury anybody that you see them, man.
I
to wake
was
them up
trying
like wham.
to get
Knock
here
them
with
down
gun,
when the
but
ting go bang. You should've ran revolver. That's how I brother gets back. I've been a menace on the rhythm, you can ask. Felt like Jim when he's wearing a mask. Walk out with a new strap and blast. Didn't even love and get left in the past. This one put your body in a cast. Telling you now that you better move fast.
My hands are more deadly than a flashlight.
Get out the way, man. No, we don't play, fam. It get dark like Ray-Ban. Shot still spray like bang bang. Kick that prick like Liu Kang. Put him in a pit like Wu-Tang. Send me any rhythm, go too ham. There goes your new gang. Get out the way, man. No, we don't play, fam. It get dark like Ray-Ban. Shot still spray like bang bang. Kick that prick like Liu Kang. Put him in a pit like Wu-Tang. Send me any rhythm, go too ham. There goes your new gang. We've got a few more tunes for you while the candidates get ready, peeps. We've got a few more. This one's brand new. It's called Drift. I hope you enjoy.
We have to start this debate in 3 minutes.
Whatever.
I think he's just vamping.
Yeah, I told them any rhythm that they send me, I'll be killing it. I'm much up on the track and everybody knows I'm militant. Show them levels every time, not equivalent. They can't judge me, don't like innocent. Them brothers there been acting weird.
Yeah, it's loud.
I told them the truth, then they
If your
disappeared.
place also just naturally
I
amplifies
spit
the
fire in the
voice,
booth, I'm
I
open
feel
your ears.
If you
I've been drifting, man, I've been shifting. I've been running them down, it's no joke. Burn that bridge, let them know I'm on smoke. This one woke them up, it's like coke. Somebody saying the better, I'm like, I'm the greatest, I'm the GOAT. Putting in work so I can't be broke. Can't say them, man, they're breaking the code. This track here's made just for the road. She went down to Jack and I rose. We all know that your girlfriend blows. Why you think I made baseball holes? Wait, I can even go with the flow. A couple of shots to leave holes in your clothes. Next time you should keep your mouth closed. Run up your gums now, everybody knows. Fuck it, man, I gotta break your nose.
Hello.
Hey, do you know who? Some judge told me to come here because I was gonna perform, but I don't know where she is.
I think
It's hard to recognize you right now.
Oh, it's Jade. It's me.
The level that I'm at, they've been irrelevant. Said my name on the track, so I'm buried. Told them that I'm better on a beat and that be evident. Flip the table, you're out of your element. Them I'm rap, but they're not intelligent. They're trying to figure it out an experiment. One bomb, they're gonna stop the development. I came back just to fuck up the regiments. I told them that we don't play. I found a shotgun, a new AK. 2 more Glocks, a couple of grenades that were laying in a box. It will ruin your day. Prison, I ain't going there anyway. Got friends like Harry, I know the DA. I ain't really trying to go and scare anybody, but if you know God, then you better pray.
Especially the shots.
Them brothers there been acting weird.
Black and white.
I told them the truth, then they disappeared.
Saw her like a few days ago, and she was like, I was protesting outside of DPD. She's like, you should perform at the debates. I'm like, okay, and Cardin's was there too. He can vouch.
Okay, I'll call her.
You were at the protest thing, right?
Oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah, it was me and Maestri.
And said that she was invited to perform, but didn't
She's
know exactly
the
like how
acting
long or
director.
what your vision was on that.
That's the new one right there. It's called Drift, people.
Watch
Play a
the
couple
hill.
classics, you know what I mean? Big up Tony, I see you dancing.
Okay,
Big
that's
Jacob,
fine.
I see you.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, perfect. I like that too. Thank you.
Let the peeps roll in, Everyone get comfortable.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll send her your way.
Appreciate it.
Okay, Jade. So we're thinking that it might be better if we close out the debate at this point.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But yeah, if you want to talk to the judge, she should be out in the crowd somewhere. She's wearing a white vest with black pants, black and white.
White vest, black pants. Okay. I'll go look for her then. Thank you. I guess whatever you guys want to pull me up, just announce it or something, and I'll be up there.
Jesus
Did you? Yeah, Jade. Did she say how many songs she wants me to perform? I mean, I have a set, but. Yep, I'm good.
I believe you.
Alright.
I'm not gonna pronounce like I read the Bible.
I still got the bottle in the car. You wanna enjoy it later today?
Depending on how this goes, crack it open.
I'm trying to get with the honey, I got an appetite.
I feel like we're gonna have a chance.
Wanna take a bite. I ain't trying to argue, baby, I don't wanna fight. I'm just trying to pass by, spend the night. I just wanna take it off and then take flight. I ain't got a car, but I can take you for a ride. Never tell them that I love them means I never lied. I ain't got no money, but I'm doing alright. Baseball pose. Where you at? Baseball pose. I've been looking for the baseball pose.
How you doing, buddy? How are you?
You got my Instagram baseball pose. I ain't marrying no baseball pose. But I like the baseball pose. Baseball pose. When they walk up, baseball pose. Let me see you work baseball.
Well, I guess after this song.
Are we not doing the other person up there?
I ain't trying to run around, just know that I can spin them all. I'm trying to keep all the communication to a minimum.
She's gonna perform after.
Netflix and chill, so typical.
Okay,
Showed on the rhythm, big bang, it got physical. Never seen a ass like hers, that's a miracle. I just wanna beat it, thriller, criminal.
Yeah, after this song, we're gonna have every. I know.
Okay.
After this song, we're gonna have everybody.
This way, bad. This way, good.
Yes,
Say
I
good?
have been staring at the
Wherever you want to.
Okay, I'll just land
Okay, I
wherever
want to
I
pick
go.
the energy back up before this gets kicked off. You know what I mean? I want to pick the energy up a little bit. So I got
okay,
something for
one
you, man.
more,
We're gonna
great.
party time. Jacob, it's your favorite. I got you.
That's fine. That's fine.
I mean, Tony's already having fun with the crowd, so.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, just get staged and ready to pick a chair.
Do this properly. Run this thing, take over the property. Nobody's stopping me. I've controlled this board so long that this one sound like Monopoly. Honestly, I've been giving them bars in bars, yeah. I've been giving them bars in bars, yeah. Spit on the rhythm like that. I bury this track, it's mad. Told them facts when I kill 'em.
I feel like this is the last one.
That body in a bin top cat. Told you they can't rap. I run circles around this thing. Everybody got lapped. Warned everybody I'm a killer in the booth. Send me a rhythm, it's true. I could bury anybody, but got nothing to prove. This one ain't for your roof. This one knock out your tooth. They don't want to see me in a suit. I'm telling you now, they don't want smoke. Tell your boys to get. I'm giving them bars in bars, yeah. I'm giving them bars in bars, yeah. Told them man that I'm heavy on the rhythm. Send me a rhythm, I kill them. They've got a marvel at my vision. This one hitting, one night holding Britain. Venomous spitting, they can't maneuver how I do. I told them. This one feels like Bruce Lee's back. Cause this one's kicking. Ella knows I'm tripping. Customs knows I'm killing. Vampire know what I'm doing, just listen. What's the chorus sipping? Just got dizzy on the rhythm like Dylan. I was just chilling, sitting. This one leave them spinning. I told everybody there that I'm robbing everybody, so everybody knows I'm a villain. Rage, knows I got back-to-back bangers. I'm killing off all the rappers. I'm telling them that I'm bad. I'm getting a little sick and I'm getting a little mad.
Oh my god, Vedro, what the hell?
Vegero78 decided to sacrifice 10 souls. All praise the AI overlord.
Wow, did I just make another hit, fam? Bit by bit, fam. They can't trick, man. Told them man that I rip, fam. R.I.P. you get ripped, fam. Turn to a hit, man. Hang that body like a stick, man. Bring out the stick, man. This one dead and everybody that it can. Feel like Stone Cold after a fight. When he bring out the can. Just celebrating life. Next time I celebrate. Calm down, fam, don't bring out a knife. I don't even want her, she's not that nice. I'm just telling you the truth, no lies. Prefer them girl with the back and thighs. Miracle thing when the gas be wide. Don't. I'm giving them bars in bars, yeah. I'm giving them bars in bars, yeah. I go mad on the rhythm like this. Everybody here better know.
He's around.
If they said that they don't know me, them guys there, they're taking a piss. This one elevate lit. Told them pricks stop talking shit. And this track like Tokyo Drift. Your fan light, I made this lit. Wait, this one's way too sick. Tell your girl I'm B.I.G. Tell your girlfriend that I'm big. Why you act like C.I.D.? If I see I give a D. No, they love I don't
What
care
top
what
is
you think,
that?
I slap like a
What's
pimp,
up?
I ain't writing tunes for free.
I'll speak to you.
What top is that?
He's on the
Okay, I
cold,
got
boys.
one request. I got one request,
Wonderful.
yeah? Because someone just reminded me that I didn't play this, and I think this is the right time to play it, because some stuff needs to change out here. You know what I mean? So, let's do this. This is my last
I know what's
track.
coming. I know
You
what's
already know
coming.
what time it is, man. It's the last track.
Surprise.
People gotta know some shit.
I'll bring it up.
Yo! I'm sick of these tow trucks.
Whoa, get a room.
Whoa, get a room!
Boy, not on my Christian Minecraft.
Get a room! Whoa!
Can't let Jordan steal my car. Them man don't want lyrical warfare. This won't be fair when I'm starting a war. Boss off head, start breaking jaws. Touch my truck, then I'm taking yours. Shoot you dead if you rob my car, then guess what, blood? We're both breaking the law. Just wanna say that was legally parked. Don't want trouble, then fam, don't start. How you gonna go and do a job like that? Proves to me you ain't got no heart. Pistol whip this man gets marked. Pistol whip this one's unmarked. Don't let anyone take your car. If you catch them, man, then tear them apart. I hate them tow truckers, motherfuckers. Told the others, get your brothers, make them suffer. See them stutter, show we tougher. I hate them tow truckers, motherfuckers. Told the others, get your brothers, make them suffer. See them stutter, show we tougher. Who's that dude with a bag on his head? Next time go and put a bag on his head. Keep on pissing me off my G, and I guarantee now you're gonna wind up dead. I can't believe what the guy just said. Hate how these man talk like feds. Don't root for them. One of the roses covered in bread. Nah fam, I'm real pissed off. We gotta let them know who's boss. This one's gonna look like a tow truck when I line them, man, I just lift them up. F these man, they're really doing too much. Went off track like I've had enough. Get that shank, poker face, I'm telling you now, don't call my bluff. They won't manage with this one. Come to your door like ding dong, make but this song. Hit them back like ping pong. Nobody writes like this, they're so wrong. Might just run it with the blade like Wolong, hold on. This one tear from the top like Hogan. Gotta translate these lines like Shogun, simple. That means get your face broken. I hate them tow truckers, motherfuckers. Told the others, get your brothers.
Wait, come here, come here.
This one is so much quieter.
I don't like sitting. I don't like sitting.
You should stand.
Who are you? I'm gonna stand.
I was on stage in Tequila,
If I can.
back outside, do
Are you
where's my
standing or
car?
what?
These ways, man,
I am standing, yes.
I think that we're gonna have you guys kind of like flank from both
I'm
sides.
not.
So just pick left
Are
or
the
right.
four of you
and then-
listening?
Yeah.
Five of you? In the event of something crazy happening, you guys get behind the walls.
Yes, ma'am.
I found a guy in the
Alright, can we stand as well? I don't like sitting.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not tall for no reason. I'm gonna sit down.
Violation, they stole my whip. Paid that meter, you know
You got
that.
in there, I got out of.
What?
You got in a chair, I got out of chair. How about that?
Wait, what? Speak up. I got in it, you got out of it? I'm in it, you're out of it? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I wanted a middle seat, but they took it away. Because Tate didn't show up. Mystery ballot. You know, last second mystery ballot. Don't know where she came from. Let's go. Come on, it's showtime.
I appreciate
Let's
you
go.
big
I
time.
thank you.
You're
Thank you,
amazing.
Will.
Shout out to candidates. You know what I mean? Let's hope this goes well.
I
Big
hope
up to all of you
Can you
lot, man.
stick with me up here?
Yeah, I hope the right person gets the, you know what I mean, gets the job, man.
Do it when we're
It's
up
your boy
here.
Carnage with a
Alright.
K. Don't forget me. Carnage the Great. I appreciate you.
Love you,
Thank you,
Carnage.
Carnage. Yeah, baby.
Thank you.
You're a fucking champ. Get this guy at the VO again.
Hell yeah, book me whenever, man. I'm around.
I know, yeah.
Wow, you look so
Beautiful.
comfortable.
Wow. Look at all these beautiful people. Oh my god.
Hello, citizens of Los Santos and San Andreas. Thank you for coming to our first annual governor debate. Wee! Not annual. It's not annual. I'm sorry. So I am Juniper Jones. This is Adeline. Okay. This is Adeline O'Calley, and we're with the San Andreas Gazette. We're going to be your moderators today. The way this debate is going to go is each candidate is going to be given 3.5 minutes per moderated question, and then 1.5 minutes for a rebuttal after each candidate has answered. We are just going to go this debate off with introductions from each of our candidates here, starting from Holly and working our way around.
Hello, everybody. My name's Holly Tinsel. I'm one of the ADAs that works for the Department of Justice. I'm here to run for governor to help out the state and get it moving forward for the civilians. Thank you.
Thank you, Holly.
Love it.
Hello, everybody. Annabelle Celestine here. Rather than introducing myself, I came here with a little request that you listen very closely to what each and every candidate has to say. Try to pick out on all the
Gonna hypnotize
bullshit
him.
and lies they're
Serious?
trying to smear your eyes with. Don't let them fool you. You're smart enough, aren't you?
No.
Is it my turn? Huh? Yeah, baby.
Tony!
What the fuck's going on, baby? How we doing, huh? Yeah. Cottage, what a performance over there. You are wonderful, I have to say. Thank you very much for showing up. You people are concerned. You're here because you have questions that you want them answered. You want to find a leader you can trust. I'm a little guy, okay? 3 months ago, I was sitting in a jail cell for crimes I didn't do. All right? Now I'm on the stage. I've been a taxi driver my whole life. Los Santos is my home. San Andreas is my home. You are my people, you're my community. And I'm gonna lead you with a team that is strong, a team that has experience, a team that is motivated and passionate like me. I plan on answering these questions with the same motivation and passion. I want you to feel it through me, okay? I'm here as a little guy. I understand the day-to-day issues. I've talked to everyone here. I've talked to every single person here on the stage or off the stage, in my taxi or at the door at the VU. Point being, I'm here for you. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. You're great. Look at you. Wow.
Yeah, Tony!
Look how beautiful these people are. I'm telling you. Not in the 80s, they weren't like that.
No kisses, I'm surprised.
No kisses, sorry.
Hello, everybody. Some of you might not really know me. I joined in late, but I have heard individuals' cries for help, and I am here to answer them. My name is Vinny Vincenzo Forelli, and I am the man with a 3-month plan. That plan starts off on month 1, where we will talk about reviewing our legislations, because I know many of you have had grievances passed through towing, through just the justice system in general. These are things I'm going to answer in my term. The second is economy. We here have an inflation rate that has gone so far up, it is barely livable here. Just yesterday, I found out it was 12% inflation rate for the past 2 weeks. That is obscene. That is criminal. And it's something that I am going to change here in the second month of my term. And then with the final term, the final month in which I will be helping San Andreas, I will be reviewing everything that I've done and making sure that these promises are not just promises, but they will be fulfilled for every one of you. Thank you, and good luck to the debate.
You're welcome.
Thank you for addressing that. Thank you.
No problem.
No one else addressed that.
Alright. Alright, everyone. Alright, so we appreciate you guys introducing it, our wonderful governor candidates.
That's an explosion.
Yep. At this time, we'll kick off this debate with asking our candidates, what are your priorities for day 1 in office? And we'll start with, we'll kind of go around like we've been going around. Holly would like to start.
Is this thing on? Hello?
Yeah.
All right. Day 1, the very first thing that we need to do is review our penal code. It lacks in areas and it's too harsh in some. The reality is that the penal code, when laid down, was made so that there's conversation and so that could be adjusted as we move on. The problem is that the conversation never happened. Civilians weren't able to give their opinions,
Is my identity.
and they weren't able to say whether or not they liked what's been happening or they're against it. So day 1, we're going to adjust the penal codes, we're going to go over it, and we're going to have civilians bring things forward that they would like to see. And hopefully,
like the suck in the cells.
and hopefully
Don't do
be able to make it so that it works for the entire state
Molly?
and not just for one options of the state. Thank you.
Is this thing on?
No.
Yes, it is. Hi, everybody. Penal code. Yes, very important and obvious thing to take care of on the first day. But there's a lot of hours in a day, 24 to be exact. The amount of hours I'm willing to stay awake, reviewing, changing with the team, a very varied team, both the penal code, and something that not many here had the opportunity to see, the Constitution that is upheld within our state, the secret, mythical Constitution that is not available to the public, that is supposed to protect our rights. But let's ask an honest question. Is a Constitution that is not public even a Constitution? No. It will be made public immediately, and amendments put in place because it is a limited Constitution, not one would expect to be brought over from the mainlands. Penal Code, Constitution, and additional legislation explaining each and every detail within the Penal Code so that there's no more wishing to get lucky with a judge when it comes to a ruling. No more wondering what a designated parking space is or anything like that. We don't need to guess what the law is. The police doesn't get to decide that on a whim. Every single citizen deserves to know that right off the bat, and I will ensure that. On top of that, making sure that every position within the government has defined limits and responsibilities when it comes to their power. No longer where you wonder who can help you with something, because it will be public knowledge. Everybody will know precisely what any position within the government can say and do. An informed citizen is one that we need. Thank you.
That's the cop.
What's up, baby? You hear me?
Let's go, Tony!
You hear me? Y'all hear me now? What just text us in? Get that while you hear me? Okay.
We hear you, baby.
August 8th, I want to place a date for fact. The last property was measured, property lines. Property lines are the asset of this country. Land is what is based off this country. That's what we started in this country, land. Businesses had their property lines measured. They were promised that they'd have private property lines, including their parking lots. Going into September, the leaves are coming down, the fall's getting cold, the wind's getting misty. Todd Langerhans, I see you over there. How you doing?
Killing it.
Todd, let me ask you something. Have you gotten your property lines yet?
We have no parking. Zero.
Stroke
No
Masters,
parking
have you gotten your property lines yet? Wang, I mean.
Oh, wait, fuck. No,
Yeah,
no
he's fucked.
property line, no parking.
Point is, businesses are the core of our country and our economy. We talk about inflation over and over again. It is the core. I've talked to every single business, whether it's owner or co-owner. Appreciate the endorsements of Bahama Mamas, Vanilla Unicorns, Hayes Autos, Cluck and Bell, LS Customs, Pizza This, the Teamsters Union, the Todd's Barcade, Drivers Union, the Tuna Shop, the Harmony Repair, the Yellow Jack and Bottles Autos. They've all voiced the same issues. We want our property lines, and we're going into September. It has been a month long, and we are going to get them their property lines, period. That is going to be day one. We are going to review the documents, the measurements, and we're going to give them their parking lots, period. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you.
Yeah, Tony!
Let's go, Tony.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me out there?
Hey, Vinny.
Hey, how we doing? So, I've obviously made mention that I am a man of a 3-month
Sniper.
plan. However, on day one, I am going to have individuals of the
One of
state,
ours.
both
If I may.
professionals as well as members of just the general public,
One of ours.
If
to
I
assist.
may, I feel like the order
To
should be
assist us,
reversed with
right?
every
We
question,
need
because I don't
people
want
to be
Holly to feel like she has
engaged.
to be the first one to answer
We
every
need
single time.
people
We
to
can't
be
hear
out there
you.
That's fair. We'll do that.
helping. Say again, sir.
They're aiming at us. What the fuck?
Aiming at us?
Cloudy, Mook. We're not aiming at you.
Are we good?
You're
Can I
good.
continue?
Yes, you can continue.
Yes.
All
they're
right.
aiming at us.
So, day one, we will be starting off with getting people involved. This is through a council or commission, depending on what you're feeling on that day. But the bottom line is we need to get people in on this because legislation was passed without even asking the people what we thought of it. Why are we, people, in a democracy not having a voice? That is why you, the voter, should be engaged. And that's why you, the professional out there, should assist in us making the changes that we want to see. So, with the legal reform of my first month, I plan to do this hand in hand with people out there. You, the viewer, could be there helping out if you want to. If you don't, that is fine. However, we have people here to help you. And you need to help us by giving us the tools to allow us to do our job. Thank you.
Hell yeah, Vinny!
Thank you all so much. I don't think we're going to do a rebuttal for that one, but for our next question, we might. So, the recent decision, we got into this a little bit already. The recent decision to mark parking spaces outside of buildings as state-owned has caused a little bit of discourse. What is your opinion on that decision, and how will you address that in your during your administration?
Hello. The situation with the parking spots, I've understood and been involved in this for quite a long time since the property lines have been started and available. The reality is that
that's why he's good, right?
People just don't seem to want to park legally in general, and people just want to own the parking lots for whatever they want to do.
Yeah,
Now,
fuck parking.
nothing can stop you guys from doing that. We already have a system in place for you to apply for something called an occupancy permit. If there's events you want to do in your parking lot, if there's things you need to do in the parking lot, you
fuck
literally
that.
just have to apply. That's all you need to do.
Fuck that.
You don't necessarily need to own a blank
fuck
area
the
that's
citizens, am I right?
maintained by the state.
Fuck the citizens,
Thank
am
you,
I right?
thank you all.
Boo!
Fuck the status quo.
In China right now?
What? Back home?
That sounded
Occupancy,
reasonable.
occupancy permits. I believe we're talking about the ability to park on our own property how we want to. Occupancy permits does not give anybody ownership of the property, so you get the ability to host an event, get an occupancy permit, and there's nothing stopping a police officer from coming in and towing your vehicle anyway, because it's still state property. Was it state property? No. When it comes to businesses, we paid for them. I was one of those people. That was the area that was sold to us, not rented by the state. They decided to go back on that choice, and nobody liked takesies, backsies. The big thing about how I'm planning to run things is not make any changes that take effect immediately when it comes to negatively affecting anybody. That stands for adding, changing charges, and things like that. If a decision has to be made, that property has to be taken. Shush, honey.
Oh.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
You get any food, water?
As I was saying, when it comes to parking,
Yeah.
private property, things like that,
Thanks.
I'm gonna call things as they are.
Do you guys serve
The
it?
government stole our property that we paid for because they have the ability to. Once one of us that is trusted is empowered, they will lose that ability. I don't have to say anything more. We just need a real person in power to stop them from doing what they want.
Yeah.
Give me 5 seconds to say something real quick, okay?
Can you repeat the question too?
Yes.
As well. Thanks.
All right, guys, we're going to just kind of come up here and say something as one of the moderators. We would appreciate if you kept your voices down in your comments, yelling, heckling of the governor candidates to a minimum, please, and silence cell phones, please. We would appreciate it to give the courtesy to our candidates. Thank you. Also, a reminder of the question, as it was asked. The recent decision to mark spaces outside of a business as state-owned has caused some discourse. The question is, what
Okay.
is your opinion on that decision, and how will it be addressed during your administration? Thank you.
All right. Yeah, I got that. You hear me?
Let's go, Tony!
Yeah, baby. Okay. Listen, we know this is a rising issue, okay? And Annabelle touched on it. I mean, the fact that people have partnered up, 8 to 10 people, some businesses, in spending $250,000 that they saved up to buy a business just for the parking lots to be taken out. I have never seen a business in my life. I'm 73 years old, okay? I was born in the 60s. I've never seen a day in my life where a business didn't own their parking lot, period. Period. And the property lines were measured, they were held on ice, and like I just addressed, the property lines are so important. I mean, this is where people park, period. If a owner of a business or a worker of a business needs a car towed, they can just call and say, hey, we want the car towed. It's so easy, okay? VU, Bahama Mamas, they all have these parking spots. Stroke Mass as well, they have a beautiful parking lot on the back. I don't want to give them the whole thing. I just want to give them what's in the back, what they need, what they've told me. Tony, we just need this area. That's it, okay? And we keep having issues, and I understand that, and I understand property. And a big issue is they need this property to run their business. I've been working at the VU 3 months now, I want to say. We've had this issue. I've been a doorman. They sit there across the street waiting, just waiting. I mean, I'm telling you, 45 minutes. We're sitting there. People are already getting drinks, getting out, going in their taxi. But then they come, they swoop them up. They just wait. If the business owner needs a tow, they can communicate that to the tows. Period. And there's a lot of great tow truck drivers. I don't want to shame them at all. There's bad ones and there's good ones. Period. And Joey Sakamoto, he's making the tow union. He works very well with these tow. He's been making unions a very long time. And, the guys he has under him, I've met them, I've talked to them. They have good intentions. And they need to be focused and credited for what they are doing. So, again, back to the lots. Sorry, I get rambled. Back to the lots. We're going to give them their property lines. We're going to give them the option to be independent businesses with the Independent Business Act, which I will touch on when we get to businesses. But thank you, okay? You have your parking lot. There we go.
Yeah.
Woo!
Let's go. Parking.
Test 1, 2. Hello.
Tony for governor.
That's a nice fucking suit.
Hey, appreciate you. So, I'm going to shed some light a little bit on this legislation that we're discussing. This stems from an issue that occurred at the Uwu Cafe. Now, there was lay claims of things that weren't accessible at the time, and it was operating, with the intention that they thought they were doing something right. And as punishment, everybody suffered. This is, again, something that we cannot stand for. This is something and a great example of whenever the government is not going out and reaching out to people. Just as Tony has said, right? He has gone out and talked to people, as have I. And a lot of these issues stem from just a lack of communication. I think that's what the governor's office should be. It should be a brokerage between the people of San Andreas and the government of San Andreas. And this legislation obviously proves that there was a disconnect. And we need to put someone in the shoes of the moderating between the two parties. Because, honestly, I'm being frank, there is stuff in here that just makes me sick. It was going back on a promise that was given out to people who put in the time, who put in the effort, and who really are invested here in San Andreas. And it's just a slap in the face. It truly is. And I think that this will be one of the many legislations that I will either amend or straight up repeal. Because honestly, it hurts the average person. And I am here to speak for everybody. So that is my intention on the matter. Thank you.
All right, I just want to give the candidates a chance to rebuttal any statements that they heard real quick. Just give you a sec to decide. All right, great. We'll move on to our next question. This has to do with the north. What is your guys' vision for increasing traffic to areas outside the city, specifically up north?
Hell yeah.
BK, you can't hear.
All right, I've actually had the opportunity to have a sit-down conversation with some members of the North, including business owners up there, and we came up with a pretty good few ideas. First and foremost, we would like to bring the towing up there. It sucks that people that are doing their job all the way up north have to come back all the way south. We'd like to implement a towing yard as well as implement an area for them to actually repair their vehicles closer to Toledo, so that throughout the state in Blaines County, as well as in Sandy Shores, there's places for people to go for their vehicles and not just have to worry about going to the city. Further to that, we also have plans of moving and helping that area by using the most important part of their jobs, which is the traffic of the fish and wildlife meats and such. We have plans of making it so that they have more able and capability to utilize those things, sell them up there, and then a transportation way to fuel and make sure that our businesses down in the city are able to get the meats they need for their foods. Those are the plans that we have so far, and I'm open to more conversations with any business owners in the up north for more if they have ideas. Thank you.
The north. The north of our state. Not Los Santos, San Andreas, the Blaine County. I know sometimes you have some issues with that, honey. What a wonderful place. Quiet place. As a person who has been actually born here and lived my entire life in this state. A place I used to visit often as a child. On a bike, on foot, eventually in a car once I got old enough and my passion for driving it became a thing. There's one thing that is missing from the north. That is downstairs in our city. Opportunity. One restaurant. One bar. Just 2 grocery stores for the entire county. Not a single one at Toledo. A single mechanic shop for the entire county. Thankfully, we just so happen to have 3 banks, one of the only facilities that's been given the attention that the North deserves. The North is quiet. I would like to keep it quiet. But quiet does not mean unappreciated, untreated. People in the North deserve the exact same chance to prosper, to live, as people in the city. Holy mention a towing lot. Who in the right mind would bring an illegally parked vehicle from Toledo to the city? That makes no sense. Who in the right mind would want to live at Toledo, where you don't even get the luxury of buying groceries from a store? You know who? Absolutely nobody. Other than the most dedicated ones. But that's a bit too far. We need to take care of the North. Very much so. Give it the exact same opportunity that everybody who lives in the city has. And let it blossom on its own without pushing the busy lifestyle of the city onto it. Because the North is not the city. It shouldn't be. It's all about opportunity. I will not be pushing things onto the North. I will give the North the care and attention that the gem of San Andreas deserves. And you, people, will make it blossom. And I'm very excited to see that.
Good job. So I'm going to point out a few things. Celestine said there was no mechanic shops up north. Not true.
I said one.
How many? You said there's none.
No, I said one.
All right. Well,
Tony tells the truth.
speaking of how many repair does endorse us, I have to add. I have sat down with Big Bob, who likes Forelli. I'll call it out. Big Bob. Has anyone met this guy? He is amazing. Who's met Big Bob? This guy owns his own little warehouse up north. He can't afford an occupancy permit yet, but he crafts his own furniture. This is a guy we had a chance to talk to, sit down with. He has his own business. He goes scraps materials, comes back, builds his own furniture. That's the type of freelance businesses we need. That is beautiful. And we talked to the Harmony Repair same day. We've gone up north. We've gone everywhere. And the biggest problem, I mean, we were up there 3 days ago, right? 3 nights ago. $33 hot dogs. And I keep using hot dogs as a standpoint, but the economy up there is insane. The 24/7s and LTDs up in Polito are insane prices. They're not 24/7, LTD. There's no 24/7 up there. The prices are insane up there. They're more expensive than the 24/7 in the mall. This is a lower population area with less people, and it's more expensive. That doesn't make sense. I want to build a treasury department with Gio DeLucci, who is a great lawyer, does a hell of a job, understands economy, and he's going to split these economies. It doesn't make sense that someone living in Polito who is making less money, where there's less people, is paying more than the people in the city that are living at the mall and making money at the mall. There's weapon shops that are state-owned. There are 24/7s that are state-owned up there. There is a bunch of businesses that are state-owned, as well as we are going to discount businesses that are up there. If you want to buy the Pop's Diner, some business that's available up there,
Fuck, I forgot
we
to
are
mention
going
that.
to discount it. There's no reason why people should be spending the same price on the business as the same price in the city, a quarter or a half a million of dollars. It doesn't make sense. There is less people there. There's less traffic there. Why are they spending the same? That's unfair. That's driving people away from these areas. You still want people there. I get it. Celestine, I get it. You said you want it to be quiet still. I respect it. Okay? But people still need to be there. There still needs to be a population there, or else we're just deserting area. I want to separate these economies and give people a fair chance up north. If they want to live there, they should be able to live according to the population up north. That's how economy works. Thank you.
Yeah.
The math is
Hell yeah, Fat Tony.
For the north!
That's right, Tony. 5 + 5 = like 11.
I don't know.
Hello, hello.
Don't lie, man.
Is this thing on? I'll take that as a yes. So, in my 3rd month, I made mention of infrastructure. And this infrastructure is something that I will start in the 1st month and get the ball rolling. However, we won't see things in just 1 day or 1 week. This is something that is going to be, how we say, a work in progress. And now I know that word may, that phrase might be scary to most. However, we will start the ball rolling and we will provide for the people up in the north. Jim Bob, as mentioned by Mr. Tony over there, is a good friend.
Shut.
Hey guys, can you go to the back of the stage?
Go to the
please?
back,
Thank
please.
you so
Hey,
much.
thank you.
guys
Hey, could you
so
go to the
much.
Hey,
so
go to the back.
nice,
There's
so
shots
polite.
fired.
Get the
Thank
boys
you.
up
So
here. Get the boys
polite.
up
Thank
here.
you so much.
If they rush the stage, they're liable to get shot.
Let Forelli reset his time. Fuck.
Cliff, I'll be right back.
Becky.
Fucking again. I'm telling you, every fucking time. Even if there's fucking 100 security guards. It doesn't matter. They still try. They're so stupid. They're so stupid. The people, there's crazy
I'm
people.
waiting for a plane.
They're insane.
I hope
Celestine,
not.
they're insane.
That would be.
They have nuclear missiles aimed at this
I
place.
just
I'm
realized
telling
we're using my
What?
microphone.
Oh, they hear me. Hey, how are you?
How
guys are
funny
all
would it
doing
be if I
really
just
good.
took this microphone
Thank
and
you.
Everyone,
didn't let anybody else use it?
everyone okay? Everyone doing okay?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
all
you guys
okay.
are
Where's
doing
she
great so
at?
far. Holly's
Probably over here.
Guys, please remain calm. Everything's okay.
Right foot, let's
No
stop.
one's freaking out.
Okay, I found Holly.
Oh, good.
It's a-okay,
Honey, what happened to the order?
Charlie Brown.
That guy's gonna call.
I'm really sorry. I keep forgetting to do it, but Adeline was really about to do it after this question.
Yeah.
Anybody got a
it's just-
drink?
I feel really bad for Holly.
Gary, you need to
I
figure
know.
out your
I'm gonna
tone
talk to
here. You
as,
don't know how to
if,
de-escalate.
as soon as I see her back here. If I have a
You're
chance,
too
I'm gonna let her
aggressive. You
know.
just
She
get
doesn't
me
have to be
excited
started.
all the time. You need to just
Everyone, please remain calm.
There you go.
That was better. You like that?
I like that one. That was really good.
Freaking out.
No, there's no
The
need
man
to.
telling
Oh,
me
now
to
you
remain
fucked
calm
up.
has a gun in his hand.
Yeah, it's my job.
Wait, that was off to the left. I don't think that was towards us. Was it?
That was
Holding it
towards
like
the
that.
I saw a lady
Yeah,
get shot
yeah, by the
down.
entrance.
Oh
Right.
yeah, absolutely.
I had a lady, so we went to the
debate
police
will
department
resume
yesterday,
shortly.
right?
Just give us a few
One of my
minutes,
people had to
okay?
file a complaint on a cop, and
Thank you, sir.
a lady,
No,
all blacked
thank
out on a
you.
bike, goes
Hey,
over
Mamet.
towards Ellis Customs, takes
We just
pictures of us.
arrested someone
She's
who
all
was being
blacked
a
out,
little
and then she
wacky.
pulls a gun out, and then she got on her
But
bike and
everything's
left. We got
completely
pictures
fine.
of her.
What the hell?
It's fucking crazy.
All right, thanks for checking in. You can go back to your seat.
You know another thing?
What do you think he's on the balance?
You got some stuff on your face.
Yeah, so does everyone. It doesn't matter. It's,
Okay, just letting you know.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just kind of.
I can't move.
I, for one, think
It's,
you look
it's
great,
Phoebe.
honey.
Hi,
Thanks.
baby.
You guys are doing great.
Appreciate you.
Hey, Graves.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, police officer guy
You
with a
know,
gun.
feeling a little bit better being up here now.
What'd you
That's
say?
good.
Did somebody get shot?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Hey, put that on the bingo card.
I'm
Put
not
that on the
taking
bingo
my shoes
card.
off, not for free.
All right.
Okay, good. I'm glad you're on your
You
grind.
you already look great. You don't need to take your shoes off.
I know.
Okay, that's awesome.
What
Yeah.
I need is to have a chat with you after all of this is wrapped up. If you're gonna be feeling up
Yeah,
to
sure.
it.
I don't want to sit
Something
here.
very
Yeah,
important.
I have a
no,
couple
those are
meetings, but we can
warning
definitely chat.
shots.
Do you have my
Just
phone number?
climb on the roof.
I'm not sure.
What are we
Okay,
at
let me
right
give you
now?
my
We're
phone number.
40 minutes with 3 questions.
Not actually
Thank
threat.
you,
It's
darling.
just a warning shot. It's some
I think we
guy
should
I'll
do
be
like
around all night.
5 moderated and
So
like 2 from the
I
public.
just have one person I gotta catch at least because I haven't
Don't
seen
worry,
him,
it's,
and I gotta
it's
talk to
important,
Carnage.
but
So.
there's no point in rushing that, so
The police.
I need to take things slow. It's not
Yeah, no
gonna
worries.
be. It's gonna be both nice and very unpleasant. So
Hey,
make
Cliff,
her
can you,
excited.
Okay, no
make sure
worries.
no one jumps on the stage like
We're getting
that?
shit done. Just I hope you know that. So
All right.
we have a lot of things that we're pushing in the DA's office right now. So
I think the shots were a shot.
I already heard a couple things that you guys said that are things that we're already going to be pushing. So
Oh no, honey, this is something entirely different.
oh, okay.
Something that might be very exciting to your office,
Oh, okay.
but still work.
Honestly,
That's all I do.
Wish I couldn't relate.
I'm getting up.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a good one. What the hell, you creepy creep? What the heck?
Disappointed.
Ah, well,
Were you looking
you
at me with
know,
the
some
binoculars
people
on the ground?
need attention.
Nothing. You see the guy with the trench coat? He ran this way before the shots got fired. I wonder where the hell he went. He's not in the crowd anymore. Trench coat, octagon, silver glasses. Where'd he go?
Yeah, I mean we're literally up here now. At least we're not.
This guy's a creep. A creep.
You hear that, lady?
Makes more sense
She's
to have
insane.
be able to have
She's
your
crazy. I call her Lewis.
That guy with the binoculars.
Her name's Ed. Ed is the lady I've known for a long time. She was with my friend Big Tony. Absolute G.
How is everyone doing?
And I'm doing good.
I'm doing good.
Peachy.
Do you want to cut this in half? Because this is going to take a while.
Yeah, I will say that. I think 5 moderated questions and maybe 2 or 3 from the public
Yeah.
might actually do
That'll
best.
be up to
'cause-
them.
Okay.
Fair. All right.
I put this in their hands for the actual debate itself, so I gave them the question, all of your suggestions,
Okay.
and let them sort out the questions. So,
Sounds fair.
I don't know what you gift.
Really, I'm telling you, we're on the same page. I told you. Our
All right.
agendas are just like hand in hand. The parallel.
All right.
there was an expectation
cool.
this would run an hour to an hour and a half. We are on
Okay.
time.
All right.
Juniper, Adeline, I have a similar request as Tony. I was wondering if we could do. You said there was 10 questions, correct?
we cut one already.
Okay, maybe 5 or 6 from the like moderated questions, and then 2 or 3 from the general public.
All right, give us a second, then we gotta.
That might, I don't know.
Yeah, we've got about that many from the general public. We'll cut a couple more of the moderated questions.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
to
yeah. It's just
streamline things. Yeah, I appreciate that. I think that's a good
Oh
idea.
yeah. You know, just to keep the things rolling, cause you know.
Yeah, totally.
All right, appreciate you guys. Los Santos Post.
We good?
If you're gonna brave it.
They're not gonna do shit. We got cops here.
Hey guys.
We good?
Just
Give
stay
us a
behind
few
the
more
wall for
minutes
now.
before you
We
start.
can't stay here
Yeah.
all day. Let's.
You gotta
come
stay
on.
behind the
All
wall.
right. Okay. All right.
Let's just get this going. Let's go.
Tony's a fighter, right?
It's not. The situation's not over.
Come
yet.
on, it's
It can
not.
continue.
Come on. Go. I wanna do this thing. Come on. Furley, get up there. You're going.
Tony, just
All right, guys. We are good
So-
to start again. So
All right.
take your seats, please.
Are we good? Is that what they
We
said?
are good. We are good to start again. Take your seats, please.
I'm not sitting.
What do you mean? Please clarify. Oh.
Is everything okay?
Hello. Apologize for that. Obviously, there's not everything that we have control over. We got free will after all. That's what makes us human. Anyway, as I was saying, for the audience, actually, let me hold up. Let's review the question, shall we?
Yeah, restart.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
restart the question here so everybody's on the same page.
What is your vision for increasing traffic to areas outside of the city?
All right. All right. As mentioned before, infrastructure is in my 3rd month. This will likely be the long-lasting effects to help out with San Andreas. However, it's come to my attention also with the 3 months that we will be residing as a governor, Halloween, as well as some other holidays come into play. There could be things that are actually pushed forward in infrastructure that happen earlier. Things that could bring attention. Things that are of, like corn mazes or something, amenities, things to incite people, to get people excited to come up. So that is something that I'm interested in doing. And if we can get the funds through economic policy, we can make that happen for people. And I will say this, I actually do agree with having tax burdens as well as, cost of living factored into where you resided. Because honestly, it isn't fair to have to pay the same amount as someone who's living in a different circumstance. So, other than that, I will step away from now.
Rebuttal, please.
Yes, I will give us time for a rebuttal. Sounds like we have at least one.
Anybody wants to go before me, or am I the only one?
Go ahead.
Go
ahead.
You're good.
Just a small thing. Some people like to claim that if they said something, that is the idea only they could come up with. So, as somebody who likes to play by other people's rules and the longest standing candidate in this entire lineup, I will go ahead and read out something that I have written down on both my public profile and the website, where I have some of my things written down when it comes to my stances on issues that has been made before any of the people behind me even began running. Despite providing the same quality of services, business outside of city limits may often suffer due to their location, only enforcing the city's monopoly on services over the entire state. The state should prioritize equal opportunity and growth for the entirety of the state, from the peaceful Paleto Bay to the busy shores of Vespucci. To promote the spread of business across the land, the state would like to offer incentives and aid to those who choose to take on the uphill battle tied to their location. just a small anecdote on the side in case somebody else decided to claim that they came up with the idea of offering aid and breaks for those who wish to start a business outside of the city. And also, Mr. Bob, as your customer, I enjoy highly the table I've bought off of you and all the other furniture, including the staircase I bought for the Rangers. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you.
I'll go. First off, I didn't know you were running till like 2 weeks ago. Never seen your campaign, seen your poster twice. I have not stolen any ideas, first off. Second off, you know, if that was your idea, why didn't you just bring it up in the first place? It directly speaks to that idea. You didn't even bring it up. You just did now on a rebuttal, but originally you didn't even bring it up. So clearly it's not important to you. Clearly you're not thinking about it. And it's something on my mind and I prioritize. Thank you.
Thank you for the respectful discourse. All right, we're going to move on to our next question, which is food costs in prison are sky high, forcing our prisoners to starve. How would you address the health and safety of the people within our system?
Food prices in prison are a big issue because I don't believe that anybody that's currently in prison should be paying for their own food. The reality is that they are wards of the state and they should be taken care of by the state. If I'm elected, I will obviously, part of my campaign that I put forward is the inclusion of the Department of Corrections. And part of the Department of Corrections is to find better ways to help feed and fund the people inside the prisons. One of them could be possibly a farming program, work release, things such as that nature to help offset the costs for the food inside the prison, but also to have healthier options for them. I do believe that we can find ways to reduce the prices with the inclusion of Department of Corrections and a healthy working relationship with the people that are currently our wards and the people that we're responsible for. Thank you.
I agree.
All right, let's cut to the chase. Anybody having to pay for food and water while incarcerated, being in eligible care, and serving a sentence? No, it's not going to be a thing. I'm pretty sure every single candidate will agree with that. That's beyond preposterous. Snacks, you know, something to enjoy on the side. Sure, whatever. Nobody's gonna pay for actual food and the ability to survive while serving their sentence. But on top of that, farming the Department of Corrections, it's not within my promises because it's already something in the works. It's something that has started a long time ago and it's something that is going to take time, and once it is ready, it is ready. I will give it my all support, but I'm not here to promise you things that I have absolutely no control over. And that's it.
First off, I am the only person on the stage. Forelli, have you ever been to prison?
I've been there to visit, not incarcerated.
Okay, he's visited. I am the only person on this stage that has lived in the prison incarceration system on Route 68. Sure, you might not trust me because of it, but I was acquitted. I was in a prison cell for 5 years, lost my pension on a situation where I saved people from a grenade. And I understand that system. I understand what it's like in there. I understand how lonely it is in there. I understand, and I went through all 5 years of that and additional time, and then got released, no charges, acquitted. I'm not a felon. And here's the problem. Well, I do have a criminal record, whatever. Here's the problem with the food. It's not just that. They need ways to make money in there. They need ways to shave time off. They need work release programs, and there's no attention to it. DOC is not going to solve this issue. DOC will help this issue, but I also think DOC is a type of a department that you run up for a month and people get all excited about it, and you get one guy that's going to run it and be like, yes, I love it. And then you can only get 3 people on duty, and due to the population we have, the people in prison are going to cause problems. and attack those people all the time. Then the cops are going to be resourced to the prison all the time. Will lack numbers in DOC. But I understand a lot of people, they want to do a cadet system through the DOC into the police department, gets people going. People are not going to want to stand there for 6 hours a day at a prison. Believe me. Wait 2 months after someone makes a DOC program, it will be like that. Prison food is important, but they need stuff to do. When I was in there, for my 5 years I was in there, I was calling 911, I need food, I need food. Until I passed out. Burton Riley answered the phone, and he made fun of me. He said, "Aren't you the guy that threw a grenade at that cop?" He waited 45 minutes till he finally got there, and I was passed out. No food, dehydrated, and hungry. I know it's a problem. I dealt with it firsthand. I actually understand this prison system. No one else has been behind those corridors, innocent on charges. Thank you. I understand that shit. I'm sorry.
Let's get this man
Fucking
elected.
Man of the people.
Let's get him elected.
I like
Hell yeah, brother. Put him in there.
4 more years.
Carnage?
It is disheartening to hear that members of San Andreas have felt these grievances. I feel that while in custody, right, you have committed, or you may not have, crimes against the state. However, I believe it is a crime by the state to not provide for those individuals, not allowing them to be able to function, not even allowing them to have their human rights, such as food and clean water. I feel like a part of the budget should go towards resources such as this. And though I cannot take the next thing lightly, I feel that I'm a level. If you are in prison, you are an individual who has done a wrong. However, 2 wrongs don't make a right. If you are being subjected to these kind of conditions, we need to fix it. That's why we need outreach. We need the people to talk about this stuff. Because I'm going to be honest, it wasn't until about 2 days ago when I had to go talk to someone. I was incarcerated. That I heard of these issues. It's not something that's been publicly mentioned, at least to the breadth and width of the government. This is a problem, and we need to fix it. We need to have somebody listening to these problems. We need someone who is going to act on these things and make a better San Andreas. I think I can provide that. I can listen. I can be the ear of the state and be the mouth of what needs to be done. Though, these are just words. If you feel that these words resonate with you, I hope that my actions can give you appreciation for these words that I give you. Thank you.
You might. A little surprise to most people here. I'm not surprised nobody here knew about that. Hello. I used to be incarcerated for.
Dodge! Find the stage, find the stage!
Stage, guys.
Dodge it! Oh my god, dodge it!
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That's a corpse.
Dodge it! Dodge it! Go get Todd! Go get Todd! Go get Todd!
You're still in line.
What the fuck? They fucking got Todd!
Where are you?
They fucking got Todd!
Right, all the way at the back,
This is
guys.
third-
Come on, all the way
Not
at the
just
back.
Todd. There's so many down.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
Yo, we gotta get the boys out of here. This is insane at this point. This is.
Alright, you want me to radio and we're moving?
Tony, if I had my gun, this would never happen.
We gotta
You wanna guess what I went to
stand
prison
out.
for?
Everybody, are people low on food and drink? Do you
Yeah,
guys
I didn't know
need
you go to
anything?
prison. What the fuck? What'd you do?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't do anything. They got me for
They all say that.
Yeah, they got me
Kidding.
for a jewelry shop robbery because I bought a bike.
What?
Parked at a mechanic shop to get it worked on it. Somebody stole it. They robbed the jewelry store, and
At Ellis Customs?
no, it was actually
Which
at Mirror
spot?
Park. It was a long time ago. And you know what the
really?
police did? They couldn't catch him.
What?
So they were like, "Whose bike
So
is
they
that?"
just settled with you?
Yeah, they came back to the
Yeah.
shop where I was the entire time, and they were
That's
like,
fucked
"Where
up.
was your bike?" And they arrested me.
They
The chief
are
of police
fucked
came
up.
fucking arrested me. That was
It happens
amazing.
all the time.
What you doing tonight?
It gets ridiculous.
You know what I did?
I get you. Like,
Good.
yeah.
I thought
You
you were
wanna
in
know
here
what I did?
earlier.
I joined
What?
public defense. I got
Did you beat him?
You never told me how fucking
I
much
became a
money
lawyer.
handcuff is
I
gonna
got
take,
four
man.
four police officers to basically rage
It
quit their
is-
job
it is
because of me.
absurd how
And
much
then I
money
became
fire.
a district attorney
That's
and
tails.
fired like 5 more of them.
What was that?
That's
About
fire.
20
Call
minutes,
it.
you can
Ah,
make
fuck,
about
That's
5K.
bad. I commend you for that.
Hey,
Well,
best 2 out of 3.
I mean, what we did, we got Frank Murdoch fired for trying to coerce me, and then we got the who else we got fired?
Not Frank Murdoch.
Hey
I
man,
thought that's his
50-50
name.
split's not good, man.
Frank Murdoch works
Never,
at the
never
market.
bet on those kind of odds.
Who was it then? It was the DA. Whoever the
Names are
DA was,
difficult.
he got canned.
Silas.
No. During the case.
Oh, it wasn't Frank Murdoch.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
He was
I'm sure.
definitely the one that coerced me, and he got fired.
Frank Murdoch works at the back 8. He's a bald guy with a mustache.
No, there is another Frank. He definitely an idiot.
Oh, okay.
But he got fired. He tried to coerce me. He wouldn't give me my lawyer. He's like, I'm the lawyer. He kept saying, I'm the lawyer. I'm like, okay. So I was talking to him and confessing with him. And he's like, oh, so here's what we could do with your deal. I'm like, which side are you on? He's like, I'm a DA. I'm like, fuck no. No. And then either way, it was so fucked up
Yeah, we got you.
because
You did.
after I did the HUD, they had to wait a month until the trial after that. So after I did 5 years, they let me go on the HUD because they're like, oh, this is going to take forever. I had 3 different lawyers, all this shit, go to court. 2 cops give one story. The other cop gives another story, completely different. I don't know what happened to the cop. I wonder if he got fired.
Hey guys, just a little.
But it was
heads up,
a
everything
fucking
is
mess.
okay. And
God, I love
I wanted to talk about it, but I don't want to like ring anyone's ears out. It's a long
Clearly not
story.
okay.
Guys,
There's be time to talk.
everything is okay.
Yeah.
You guys want to do the cha-cha slide? Right foot, let's
Real
stomp.
smooth.
Hell yeah. Left foot,
Yeah, go
let's
ask
stomp.
Mr. Gary if he can get on the mic and
You
call
get
him
it, Lee
attention.
Barnes.
That's okay.
Go get it, man.
Okay. It's okay.
Yes,
Everything's
man.
okay.
Yeah, Gary might let you.
It's okay.
I don't wanna. I'm a shy little guy.
Come on,
Oh,
Lee, you
fine.
get up there.
Hey, call it. Heads or tails, Lee.
I believe
Get
in
Carnage
tails.
back up here.
You have
Do a
to do
little
it now.
bonus comp.
Yeah, you have to do. Forelli, get up there. Cha-cha. Show us your
Cha-cha,
no,
we're
no.
smooth.
Yeah,
what's your
I don't know
move?
if I can. I don't know if I can remember that
I
shit.
think you could do it.
That man is dead.
Let's make everyone do the Pacers fitness test.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Fuck,
stop.
Ryan patient taste.
Hey, motherfucker, that
30
music
minutes.
kind of goes hard though.
It was. You know what?
Is anybody else completely starving or thirsty that needs anything?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Yep, of course. I'll get you two first.
Parched.
I could get a drink,
Everybody else
but
needs to
if
scoot back a little
everybody-
bit.
I'm parched.
You're Carnage, right?
Thank you.
Oh, another
You got
shot.
agua?
Well,
I got tea.
Oh, more shot.
I got whiskey.
Did you get that?
maybe we'll do a little encore.
Everybody, clap your
Go ahead,
Alright, you
do
need
a
food and
run
drink?
for
Give me
people?
one
Yeah.
second.
I handed off all the food you gave me to them.
Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't very
Everything's
much,
under
so.
control, Matt. Everything's awesome. Can I
I
get
think
you
it
to go
made,
back over the
made
barrier?
some temporary band-aids.
No,
It's
I'm
enough.
not gonna give you. I don't have any spare.
I love fish.
Did you need
Just
some
a
too?
drink? Just drink, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got a whiskey if you want.
If anyone else needs anything, I have
I
some
don't need to
chicken
get
food, too.
sloshed on stage.
Okay, yeah, if you can just make sure the candidates, especially, and then any of their security has stuff. That way, in case people have to run.
Okay, I'll
I
go
saw a
stock
bunch of
up
people
real
that
quick.
had a hard time running back here. I just don't want them to get hurt.
That's fair. I'll go stock up real quick.
Hey,
I'm
Phoebe,
back to
you.
power walking.
that mask I asked you about, how much would you want?
Probably like 500.
Okay. I don't have it on me. I don't expect to,
No worries.
like,
Where's
obviously,
she going?
I'm not going to wear it here,
No worries.
but I'll hit you up for it. Thank you.
Yeah, I've got like
Yeah.
5
we'll
duffel
have to.
bags full of
We'll have to.
masks. So if there's anything.
Jesus Christ, somebody's addicted.
Yep, I just need
I'm-
something for
It's
my
like my little side
Daredevil.
business.
Okay, sure.
It is. I've sold a lot of them.
It is fun to open
Check
them, isn't it?
check this one out. Isn't this cute?
Actually, I have the same one, so can't judge.
And then this is probably my favorite.
I
one?
have one of those.
I think
You
that
need-
pull-up, if you could get that with the blue, he only
I have
would
like
want that.
6 of them. I have a
Oh.
lot of the
It's like the
Demon Knights.
Hawaiian high-end vibe. I think Theomi buy that off you.
I have a couple different colors with this one. I have gray and
Yeah.
black, and I have a wolf one too.
Ah, okay.
hmm
Thank you.
What
Yeah.
I'm addicted to is trying to get those ball masks. I want to get all of them. I don't have a black
All
one.
of the
It's
which
so
one?
annoying.
Permission
ball
to allow
ball
Carnage to
masks.
play a
Bowl?
song to calm
Yeah, the
everyone
one just
down?
for your eyes. I got the red and white one. I'm missing.
Alright,
Okay.
Carnage, why don't you play something cool?
Ooh, is
to
Carnage
calm
gonna
this
play? Oh my god,
party
yay.
down? Something chill. Yeah, we gotta
I
chill
missed
this
him
party
earlier.
down.
Aw. Well, it was nothing new, so.
Yes, I'm allowing it.
Also, has my voice been traveling
Carnage,
well?
Cliff, come on.
Yes.
Anything hitches or
Yes.
nothing?
Nope. No, very well.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Alright, appreciate
I'd say
you.
Tony's is the only one
This
that's
is the
struggling,
music
but
you
that's
biatch?
because people
Okay,
keep
wait, hold
speaking
on,
over
let me,
him, so.
No biatch. You gotta calm down.
Oh, sorry, yeah, my bad.
Breaking
Hi everyone,
news, shots
we're gonna
fired.
play a little track,
Alright, I'm back. I'm good.
just while we wait for everything to get back in line, peeps. Let's do this.
And these
Oh,
80s
Santos
delay
post.
ads.
Vinny, nothing. Great.
What's a time looking like? What are they giving us?
Good question. I
They
think
said they
Juniper.
planned this to
Adel-
take an hour,
Adeline,
2 hours and a
Juniper?
half, so you got half an
Okay.
hour left,
That
practically.
about made me shit
Are
my
we-
pants.
How many more questions do we
loud.
got?
Well,
We're cutting
basically-
some more.
We're
but
basically
yeah.
just going
Okay.
to cut all the public questions at this point because they
Oh.
like the PD basically went around us and invited a singer on stage.
Alright.
Alright.
We're gonna try and we're gonna have some of the public questions get answered via text,
Not the
and then we're
PD,
probably
one
gonna
guy
publish
in
them.
particular.
Okay.
Don't blame the PD for this.
Yeah, this is we told them we ran to them with no intent. We don't have
Why do you think I'm praying? I don't
well,
want
he's
to
already
no
going,
more
so
like
how about
fuck
you
it,
let
I
him
ain't
do
staying.
one song
There's
and then
stuff
we're
that I've been battling, the force
Alright.
still be
Thank you.
battling.
Also, we gotta get the corpse out of the crowd too. So it's perfect time.
Over flattening. Watch it with the chattering. Got stuck up on the web and now you see that shit unraveling. Came back like what's happening. Hurt, I wanna laugh again. Back up on that path again. Failing with the math again. Friends, I'm just
Little bit louder,
subtracting them.
Gary.
All that love I lost for this shit has come back again. I'm back again.
We're going to the zoo?
I felt lost, but I just had to look around. I feel like I deserve a friend. 100 when I'm
my
talking,
God.
fam, there's no pretend. I do it all for you, I wanna make you proud. Don't tell them that you love me when I'm in the ground.
I'm going to the parking lot right now.
Lions
Love I
always
said,
sleeping too.
why won't this
Every
pain
time I go
never
to
end?
the lion,
I speak to heckers when I'm blessed. I speak to fan like when I'm stressed. The way this put me to the test. Gotta get myself in check. Gotta go
probably
and get
not
my check.
advisable.
They don't love me, no respect. The way I'm smoking any track. Cause I love this shit to death. They don't do it like I've done it. So the steps and now I run it. They ain't getting to the summit. That was really cold blooded. They say I'm acting foggish. Them man are talking rubbish. I'm the bad guy again. I'm sick of all you motherfuckers. Let's keep it real. I mean, really,
Wait
really
a bit.
real. Like, fam,
Hello.
what's the deal? I just speak on how I feel.
I'm gonna
I ain't
need you to
trying
turn
roll
around.
smart
Come here,
or
baby.
reinvent
And
the
then
wheel.
pass
I
to
just
us.
wanna chop it up and I ain't trying to make a meal. Wanna batter
Dang
them,
it, you're
go and get
more
Lucille. Too
definite.
much concealed, too much to reveal. I feel that pressure. Life's never been ideal.
I've been.
Hello.
Even when the
If you come in and you need to come over to me, so I can sit.
they're always gonna let me down. I felt lost, but I just had to look around. I feel like I deserve a friend. 100 when I'm talking, fam, there's no pretend. I do it all for you, I wanna make you proud. Don't tell them that you love me when I'm in the ground. And for all this love I send,
You good?
why won't this pain never
Yeah, I'm
end?
good.
I know
Sorry,
the
I-
life we live is rough. I know we're dealing with that stuff. I know that healing it be tough. I know that feeling giving up. Know that they don't show no love. Know the gangsters, know the thugs. Got the belly, got the gloves. I'm just saying that's enough. I don't wanna cry for this. I would ride and die for this. Know my brothers got my back and I would give my life for his. But these brothers take the piss. Real, but they don't know it is. Shouting at gang, but they don't know that that's a myth. It's obvious we stay oblivious. We're playing trivia. I'm serious. The haters, they're just waiting to get rid of ya. Mold us, rot in your core. It's like bacteria. Super with the force, I had to show them I'm superior. Wait, let me go back. They love me on the old tracks. The way I used to talk about guns, that shit is all facts. Now we dressed in all black. Dream of being all that. Had to snap back when I figured out the talk's cat. I did my best to make them listen. They ain't sharing in my vision. Had to shed that mental prison. They thinking what I've given. It's time to start living. Just make your own decision. Don't let them tell you nothing about nothing, cause they ain't winning. I'm still the fucking villain. I was mad, but now I'm chilling. I felt like Thanos. Get the stones, then kill him. My feelings all hidden. My brain's still spinning. I wrestle with my thoughts. They're still unforgiven. They're always gonna let me down. I felt lost, but I just had to look around. I feel like I deserve a friend. 100 when I'm talking, fam, there's no pretend. I do it all for you, I wanna make you proud.
It's not sexy stuff. They never
Right,
did
I don't have to
anything.
be
It's an
somebody
actual
else, that
crush.
you see
Like
me.
the fucking
Yeah.
Annabelle cares about Serafina more than anybody else in the world.
Hopefully we're feeling a bit calmer now, people.
How
Hopefully
red
we're
is
feeling a
my
little bit
face?
calmer.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
It's
Of course, of
It's
course.
good. It's good. Now that we've smoothed things down.
Okay, good.
Okay, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? You're
Okay,
beautiful.
you're
You know what I
sure
mean?
you're okay?
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
Let's just say there's somebody in the crowd that I wasn't expecting to see.
I'm proud of you. You're amazing.
Anybody who's a threat?
Are we good or no?
No, God, no.
Amazing.
I mean, to my heart, maybe.
Okay.
You're good.
Never mind.
Let Celestia restart.
All right. Yes. Thank you guys all for your patience. We're going to pick up where we left off. I believe that was Annabelle Celestine. So I'll just let her get back to it. The question. Do you want to repeat the question?
Please.
Yes. All right. So.
Wait, we were on rebuttals, right?
It was rebuttal, yeah.
Oh, rebuttals. Yeah, it was a rebuttal to the question about prison and food prices.
Alrighty. I mean, nobody can blame me for forgetting things once Carnage gets on stage, right? Everybody gets lost in his music. God, I love this man. Loved him for a very long time and don't plan to stop. As I was saying before, the shots fired. I do not blame Tony for not knowing I was incarcerated. Not anybody around here does know that, but I was actually in prison for quite a while for apparently robbing a jewelry store because my bike got stolen and the police chief got mad that he couldn't catch the suspect, so came back to the mechanic store where I've been sitting the entire time and decided to arrest me as the owner of the vehicle used in the commission of a crime. I went on to become a public defense lawyer, make about 5 police officers quit their job because they got too annoyed with me in the cells, then advanced to the district attorney's place and personally fired 4 more. But as we were saying about the prison, the DOC is not a stepping stone for police officers. It's not a place to send cadets to train. It is an amazing, passionate department that in the past I've seen work better than the police, if I may even say so, which is not saying much considering today's state of police and their endeavors. Let me put it that way. Once the Department of Corrections is in place, I'm gonna be wondering if going to prison is even going to be considered punishment anymore. Probably just being kept away from those outside is going to be the only negative thing. You will have jobs to do in prison. You will have entertainment to do in prison. And not only that, after you're out of prison, you will be able to reduce your fines and by providing community work. All of that is encompassed within a healthy and well thought out Department of Correction system that will come to fruition.
Yeah, they're supposed to search you when
I'll let Tony talk. He wants to.
Alright.
There you go, hon.
Yeah, me and Celestia, we had a talk backstage. What a story. Oh my god. Both of us have been through horror stories. And I think we can both agree that when you get sent to prison, this is just a general thing. When you get sent to prison or charged, it's like you're already guilty. That's like the treatment of it. Is it? Back me up. Is that
Very
true?
much correct, so, sir.
It's like we're already guilty, and we're treated this way. And the cops are calling me. They're like, "Oh, you're the guy that threw the grenade at the cops." It's not true, and the case proved it's not true. But then everyone treats me like I'm this guy that I'm not. Now, respectfully, I do disagree with the DOC thing. I think right now, I do want to see it thrive. Respectfully, I do want to see it thrive. I do. But I don't think we're in the state for that right now. Because every time I call 911 at the mall, anywhere, they don't answer. And this is an issue of how many cops we have around. They're always dealing with so many issues. And when we have people in the prison, it's going to create way more calls towards that. Well, and, the first month will be good. I know we'll be strong. If you put the right people in there, we'll be strong. But after that, when you wither on numbers, you only have 2 or 3 people, all the cops are always going to be saving DOC. And I want to do some sort of dispatch system, something if the cops allow me to help them. But no one's answering 911 calls. Even the other day, We had a situation, someone tried to attack me. We called 911. No one answered. In my situation, when I went to prison, I got incarcerated. That whole situation, and we're breaking off from this question here, but I think it's important. You know, when the grenade was, we drove away. I saved the people. The cops got blown up. I called the cops twice, and that's how the case got acquitted. Is we showed the phone logs. I called the police. I tried to call them. It would have cleared my name. I wouldn't have spent 5 years in prison. I still haven't been paid back for it. They said, well, they won't pay me back for it. These are things that need to be handled first, I believe, before DOC. Now, of course, you may want DOC, but I feel like, honestly and strongly, that we need to deal with these current issues of filling up the police department, getting people competent, people that are motivated to be good officers. There's a lot that are motivated to be good, and people keep saying corruption. They throw that word around very loosely. There's a lot of incompetence. I think that's a main thing, and we need to help the police get training going and help them any way they need to. We have a guy, McGinnis, who's going to be a correspondent between me and the police, a direct line that's going to help very much. And I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but you know, these are the issues I feel that need to be handled before DOC. And now, respectfully, thank you, and I'll let you bounce back on that if you want.
Just to add a little bit of something to what Tony
There you
said,
go.
mostly to agree. Let me remind the police, the district attorney office, and anybody else. You go to prison when you are charged. It's the judge's job to call you guilty.
Yep, I agree.
I just wanted to point out that I do agree with Tony that dock in the past in other cities and other counties turns out to just be an area that just falters and fails with people that aren't there. However, I feel that we have an obligation to try at the very least for the people that are in our care. If we just say it doesn't work because it didn't work before, that's a disservice to those people that are in our care. The reality is if there's people that don't want to do those jobs, there's no reason why we can't utilize the local forces. If we could have some locals in the jail that do the same things, such as give tasks for them to do, that can still be under the dock mantle. With the individuals that want to help, that can actually do other things, they can still apply. We, as the state, have an obligation to these people because they are under our care. And it's a disservice to them if we just say, well, it didn't work once, we're not going to try it again. Thank you.
Can I,
It's we're doing one rebuttal.
one?
per
Okay.
candidate.
All
One
right.
rebuttal.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, go ahead, for.
I'm gonna say something here. I see the vision there. It has been mentioned about DOC. However, I also see that there are a lot of issues out there. I don't think we are going to do a service to this state if we spread ourselves too thin. I think there are a lot of major issues that need to be addressed before, and maybe even after, once we have a better understanding of what's going on. I don't think adding problems to the situation, even though it might actually not be a problem, is going to help us. I think that we need to be solidified in these major things, such as the economy, such as transparency, and such as just how the government reaches out to the citizens. If we keep adding and adding and adding, we're not going to be able to tackle the main goals. We're not going to be able to actually do anything within our time. So I propose that as a final sentiment on that. That is my stance on that. And hopefully, that is something that others can agree with. And if you disagree, I mean, it is what it is, as they say.
I love a united front. Everyone loves my idea.
We're getting spicier. Good. It's getting loose. Good.
Microphone. All right, guys. Unfortunately, we are going to cut this debate a little short, so we're going to ask one final question of our candidates. No rebuttals.
Here.
Can I not be heard?
Make sure you're using the mic.
I'm using the mic. Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was using the mic, so I don't know why you couldn't hear me. But no. So unfortunately, we're going to be cutting this debate a little short due to unforeseen circumstances. Obviously, it has happened, but we're going to ask candidates one final question and no rebuttals, and just kind of keep your question to probably at maximum 2 minutes each, please. But the final question we wanted to ask is actually from someone on Life Invader. When we asked them, I guess they go by Bobby B. But what is the one tangible policy you believe you'll be able to accomplish in your term? All right, and whoever wants to get started.
Hi. I'm not one for drawn out speeches and for big shows. I'm analytical. I see something, I fix something, and I don't necessarily go about pomp and whatever that people expect. But one thing that I can tell you that will happen if I'm elected governor is DOJ reform. Our system is burdened. It is in a state where nothing's going through and that nothing is being done for the civilians. There are appeals piling up, civil suits piling up, and no ability to actually do any of them. We need DOJ reform, and I will not stop until there is DOJ reform, regardless if I make governor or not. We will make it so that civilians have easy and access to the legal system and to move forward with anything that they feel they need to. Thank you.
Oh?
I'm sorry that this
Are
has
we
happened
shooting?
twice to you.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine.
All right, let's ignore the shots
Fireworks.
and let's have a very, very, very short chat about. We're not gonna talk about actual stuff I'm going to implement because I'm not here to implement everything. I am here to let you people implement things. Popular referendums will be extremely common. Most things I expect you to decide. The team I appoint, and the team you yourself will have a chance to appoint, will be there to come up with ideas. The citizens will be there to decide. Clarity and honesty from the entire state. Every single thing I will personally make sure is kept as public and honest as possible. Every single request, every single question you have, there will be no such place where you get quote-unquote ghosted. Every single answer will be given. Whether that is we don't know or an actual answer, there will be very heavy pressure on everybody within the state to always respect citizens' questions, requests, and any kind of question. You can expect to be heard, respected, and treated like you should. The person that the state is serving, not the other way around.
Thank you. Wait, hold on. This is what acts we're gonna get done? What was it again?
Tangible acts that you will do.
Tangible acts? Oh, okay. All right. If any of you have been in my rallies, you know I've been preaching about this co-independent and independent business act. I mean, it's one of our priorities. You know, as you know, a couple of weeks ago, they out of nowhere, after measuring the property line, said actually your property's being leased after you paid thinking that you're buying your property and you're going to own it independently. Yeah, I think most people up here agree with that being wrong. So there was a lot of businesses. We got nightclubs around here. We got mechanics, and I understand these businesses. I understand how they operate. We got bars. We got a bunch of places, and some businesses make a lot of money. I've talked to a lot of mechanic shops. They told me, T, we make 30 to 60 G's a week. Gotta be honest. If we could trade that for anything, we would. For properties, whatever. And I want to focus on giving business freedom. I'm not going to force their hand and make them have
Can
that
I
freedom.
find?
I'm going to give them an option.
Dior.
Run
in the
codependently.
crown. I don't think
Under
so.
your lease.
This looks like it could be Dior, but not really
Government
because
will
the
help
gray
you
hair.
pay your employees like they are now. It will be the same system as it is right now. If you like being leased, you only open on weekends. You just want you to pay your employees with government assistance from the $4.5 billion loan that Gil took out, then you can, and you have that option. But for businesses that like mechanic shops, they've talked to me. They said, yeah, we would go independent. A lot of them. Not all of them. We're going to go over with them with the first couple of weeks what they want in an independent business. Now, they're going to have private property. the business owners will be able to have a criminal record. Now, if you're operating criminal activities on that business property, you're going to lose it, period. That's insane. But it's going to give you a lot more freedom under Independent Business Act.
I
And
don't
we're
think
going to
if
get
I
that
can
done.
see
What
Seraph
we're going
not
to
here.
do, I have Todd, who is
Probably can't
Business and
'cause there's,
Affairs,
you know, 5
and I
hour
have Gio
limit.
DeLucci, who's a treasurer. I'm going to work with them to make this bill with stipulations and a lot of stipulations, so people can't cheat the system, abuse the system, turn around, turn independent, and then sell at full value. We're going to give them a option. And, you know, our debt right now is insane, and this is going to play into that. We're not going to have to pay every single mechanic shop, you know, the employees, we pay them $100K a week. We're not going to have to do that because they can already pay their own employees. And in exchange, they get their private property, they get all these benefits, and they get to run independently. So that's one of the big focuses, but also inflation, and that will play into it. We met with Don Poggi on August 6th, and he told us, listen, we have
This
$5
is
billion
Tony's best
in the
decision to bring this up
state-ran
on a
casino.
question with no rebuttal.
Don
'cause
Poggi,
Annabelle
chairman of the
cannot
casino, we met with
point
Dino
out
Zambino,
that every single
Thomas Moore,
thing
Chris
he said is
McDonald, and they
bullshit.
told us these stats.
Other than the idea
now,
of
is it
actually,
true?
you know, going
Not 100%.
the
We're going to
business,
find out
etc.
day
That
one
is
with the
good, but
treasurer's office
fucking-
that we're forming with
the
Gio
fact that it's
DeLucci.
a
We're going to look into that
somehow-
and reallocate those funds properly. Thank you. I have so much more debt relief, lottery systems, but I can't get into that. I will get to that in the
Come
next
on,
rally. I
honey.
love you. Mwah, mwah. How are you?
There we go.
Cody. Sorry.
Okay.
Who yelled?
I have talked a lot about government, and I have talked a lot today here in front of you all. However, there is something that I am passionate about. I myself am a person who runs a credit union. I deal with numbers, I deal with money, and I deal with the
rebuttals,
people
right?
that I help with people.
No rebuttals, sorry.
I
No
give
rebuttals.
out
We gotta wrap it
loans,
up.
I provide investment opportunities for CDs. And something that I know for a fact that I can do for you is curb inflation. I know economic policies. I have ran the numbers. I am the only one that is here today that can say, I know the inflation rate is 12%. This has been over the 2 weeks course that it came up today. I have been running the numbers. I've been doing the statistics. I can provide that with concrete evidence. I am not saying that we are $4.3 billion in debt, because I frankly don't think we are. I honestly read out that a subsidy is not necessarily a debt. Wherever this debt comes from, I don't know it. If that statistic can be provided to the public, good. But I know for a fact that I can, through my economic policies and through getting the proper numbers, I can make our San Andreas' good and green be actually meaningful. I will make the value continue to be meaningful, and I will not let us be in free fall. Take care, and see you soon. Thank you all.
We rebuttal?
No rebuttals.
No rebuttal.
Tony.
Oh,
We said no rebuttals, Tony.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for your patience with all of the technical difficulties and the gun difficulties, but we appreciate you guys all so much. Can we give a hand to all of our candidates here for being here?
I have a question.
Yeah, baby, no more $40 hot dogs. What's up?
I have a question.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wrap it up here. We can't do any more questions from the stage, but if you have questions for these candidates, I'm sure they would love to meet with you later.
Actually,
Reach out to
as-
us.
Plane that's coming this way.
Yes.
There is a
Actually, as
plane, and he
the-
said he's
We
gonna
gotta go,
crash
we
into
gotta
the
go,
ball
we
and
gotta
kill
go.
us all.
Get the people,
I
Get going,
just
get going.
will.
Well,
that being
while
done?
Okay,
you're
we really,
away
really
from
need to
here,
wrap
Get
this
ready,
up, okay?
The plane approaching
As the
really
owner of
quick.
this
I
mic,
can
I
feel
will
it.
use this chance
Okay.
to
Well,
I
thank
can
those
assure
who
you,
made
there's
this
no
Let's go.
plane on it.
debate
Move, move, move,
happen.
move.
Handled,
Not
don't
Everything's
worry
over.
about it.
You can leave.
but those who made it happen.
The candidates are not waiting by stage. They are running to the cars.
Looks like it got cut short, so
And the plane's on its way.
There's no plane on its way,
No, it was only a
guys.
couple
It's not real.
songs.
I don't know, man. Were you supposed to get paid? posted a picture.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jack
I was
says these
doing this
things.
for
You're all
free.
good.
All right.
Nice and easy to the
sorry.
exit, please.
Hi,
Thank
beautiful.
you very much.
Did you want to do trivia? Or...
Did it?
How's it going,
Yeah, I'll
hon?
see what's popping over there.
You know what? Better now.
So listen,
What the hell,
Yes,
Von
honey.
Karma?
you might want to look into the $4 million that Saba isn't
Shop,
dead.
yo. Yeah.
Sorry, honey. Would you mind repeating that? I couldn't hear you over the loud.
Might want to look into the $4 million that Saba
Can we
is
stop
in debt
moving,
for.
guys? Come on.
Whose car?
It's what I got on me, okay?
And no, technically.
Made by a country that can't make food.
Bar association
Actually, I made
for the
it.
state is $5
Where's
million.
Mason,
Wait,
by
are
the
we
way?
going, Holly, are we going
You know
backstage
what
or
I
what?
Interesting.
You should be,
Yeah.
Tony. You should be.
Have fun with that
Backstage.
information.
I gotta
Maybe ask
stick
Maestro
around.
about it.
Go, go.
No, never mind. He's...
No, fuck that.
Well,
That's just $5 million. Who cares?
just burn it.
Yeah.
Oops. There goes the debt.
Anyway, honey, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
Better than I expected.
You know, besides trying to deal with
Tony got off
whatever
lucky.
weird.
Bastard.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, he brought
also,
up. Well, he brought up the most bullshit point on the question with no rebuttal.
Can we step
so-
away from the stage?
Yes. Yes, we can, honey. Come on. Yeah, Tony got lucky. Actually, I'm taking that microphone. That's mine.
It's
No,
probably there.
I'm just
for the
kidding.
safety of you. Just...
I'm just kidding. I'm
I
just.
know. I know.
I was like halfway through. I look at it. It's got my name on it. I'm like, huh. So you took some of my stuff down.
Time to meet her at City Hall. Me, Jennifer. Okay.
How many are you looking?
Thanks, Holly.
Because we
Thank
have
you,
quite a lot of
Annabelle.
Appreciate you guys. You guys did great.
Oh, but that guys, can we go, 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 go?
Oh my fucking god.
Damn,
Get out of the
bro.
area. Get out of the area. Get out of the area right now. Leave.
Okay, let's go.
At least he was polite enough to wait till after the debate was over.
Everyone leave. Everyone please vacate the area.
don't worry, I'll walk as slow as I can.
You need help, honey?
If you got some water, that'd be great.
I got legs. Where's your car?
She's got legs,
My car's right here. If you
No,
want
no,
me
and
to
she
drive.
knows how to use them.
Bobby, honey, where's your car?
It's further away than your car
good?
by far.
All right. My car is unlocked. I didn't leave it unlocked, so let's see if it explodes.
Oh, great.
I'm pulling up right now.
We gotta move.
Oh, there you are. Let's go.
Sir, get the fuck out of my
worried about
vehicle
your
before
car?
you are arrested.
You might want to step away. I'm like 99% positive I didn't leave my car unlocked, so... What are the chances there's a bomb inside?
Hold on.
Pretty high.
Give it over under 60-30.
Okay. Quick thing to the justice. Annabelle is almost certain that she didn't leave her car unlocked. She's worried about a bomb. Yes, her car is unlocked. She swears she didn't keep it unlocked.
To put it simply, somebody lockpicked it. If somebody lockpicked it, they could put a bomb inside.
Sure. There's some officers.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, honey.
Which car is yours?
The shiny one.
You should not go in that car. I'm just saying.
I know. I noticed that it's unlocked.
If you want, I can sit in it and see what's happening.
No, honey, please don't. I'm a professional. I've dealt with things like that in the past. I just want to make sure that I don't hurt anybody else in the process, so... Well, keeping things slow, but I appreciate your comment. Can you tell me more about it?
There were a few guys, they did like go around of it, but I don't know what they did to it,
Gotcha. Well, they lockpicked it, which means they could have gotten inside and planted a bomb.
Yeah, sorry. They said they didn't have it. They had no way of checking.
Oh, no. Don't worry about it checking. I just want to make sure that, the area is clear before I, get in and check myself.
You should.
So how much?
You should probably at least tell an officer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I would hope that they would know. Hi, honey. Do you want to hear some exciting news? 50-50 chance my car's been car bombed. So I'm going to go ahead and check that now. So yeah.
That's it.
So
Just-
so
okay.
Kai, step back. All of you.
Why won't he check for you?
I'll check if you
No.
need me to.
No.
Which car is?
That one.
Step back. Step back.
Yeah,
You'll
I don't know.
be
I'm getting
fine.
paid for that. Boom.
Not far.
Oh, everything's fine, good lady.
We'll see. Everything's fine.
So, as I'm gonna vote for you, when you leave here, can you just give me a ride to the mall, maybe, as a thank you that I vote for you?
No, I can give you a ride because I would give you a ride anyway, honey.
Oh my God.
I've given many people rides already. I'm just glad that my car is in working condition. Last time I gave somebody the ride, they wrecked my car.
You definitely got my vote now.
Don't mention it, honey. Come on, Bob, run. You're getting a lift as well to your car. Yes, honey.
Have you gotten out of that area safely?
No, I was taking it very slow to get in my car because people lockpicked it, so I was waiting for people to leave to check if there's a bomb. There is not, so I will be leaving now.
Okay. Just checking in with all the candidates, making sure everyone's all right.
Yes, my car was lockpicked, nothing was stolen. Thankfully, no bomb was planted either, so should be all good.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay, take care. And again, fuck, she hung up while I have to call her.
Can I be shotgun?
Yes, you can.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Don't worry, honey. I just want to take a second to thank you for your hard work, okay?
I don't know if you remember me. Once I
look
saw
forward to
you
what
on
the
the
next
streets,
week's
I was
brings.
riding a bike
Best of
and
luck.
I was like
Back up now for those that again.
giving compliments to your car.
I do believe you remember that. Weren't you like driving behind me for a while and got me nervous?
Oh, I
Hey,
didn't
honey.
want that. I'm sorry.
It's okay, honey. Don't worry about it.
Honey, really quick, can you pop the trunk?
Yeah.
That ambulance is good.
All right.
Oh my God.
Okay, hop in. Hop in.
Yep.
I'm getting into. Hello.
Oh my God, this is such a fast and luxurious car.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh.
Which way, honey? I see it. Okay.
Yeah, it's just behind us to the right.
I'm sorry, this poor thing deserves a bit of love. It's been a rough day. There you go. Take care of yourself.
Absolutely.
Good.
Where's your car, Kai?
Back over there.
At the mall.
Okay, hop back in. What the fuck?
Oh, I can walk.
Yeah, you're not walking, couple. Fucking idiot. Honey, this is a bulletproof car. I'm not letting you walk there when we have this.
Alright, it's on the left here, in this internal parking lot.
Oh, there. So you moved it. Gotcha. Oh yeah, because you've repainted it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Oh man, you like something of mine?
I take it back. What's your name, honey? I apologize. I think I forgot. I'm bad with names.
My name is Mehmet.
Nice to meet you, Annabelle.
So I just came here like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago I was just milking cows on the farm of my father, I came here to live the Los Santos dream.
That's wonderful. I hope you will be able to For now, it's more of a Los Santos crazy house, but you know, things are slowly getting better. The state has ups and downs, and the city.
I think you
even
as
more
a
so.
governor will do very good, you know.
We'll see. I've lived here for over 42 years. I plan on making this place better with every single day I spend here.
I think it's gonna be a little hard to win against this Tony, but I think Tony is like, you know, he should be like an actor or a comedian, you know, not a politician.
He
you
got
know?
very lucky. The last point he brought up, he got very lucky that was the one that the rule was that there's no rebuttals left for it, because that's when he just started lying. And I would have loved to bring it all up, but you know, he says the state is in debt. That is incorrect. Well, the state is in debt, but what he calls a loan was not a loan at all. Let's see what else. All the numbers he pulls out of his ass. He claims that Holy Tinsel and Mr. Gill were the ones who got the money, which is factually incorrect. Everybody who has any know-how in the government will say that. It's just, I'm sorry, I'm been distracted. It's just, he got very lucky. And that was the only thing I couldn't rebuttal.
You know, I was actually thinking exactly the same thing. It's like you're lighting up inside of my brain, you know.
Around. That's probably.
Do you have preference where? Downstairs, upstairs?
Only like here, anywhere. So what are you doing right now? Where are you going? What is your plans now?
You want me to be honest?
Yep.
I got a bottle of custom-made whiskey made by Vinny, one of the other candidates, back in the day, as a gift for me winning the triathlon race. And I am ready to finally crack it open, because I feel that the debate went very well.
Oh my God, please let me join you.
You know what? Not for this specific thing, because I hope you understand. It's a special bottle that Vinny made for me. I want to share this moment with him personally, as we are friends. But,
Of course, I respect that.
yes.
Say no more. I just
drink,
respect that.
because I never say no to sake or whiskey. So I'm sure we'll have a chance to have a toast soon.
All right, then let me give you
my
your
phone number.
Oh, that's nice.
There you go.
Kind of you. Oh my God, I feel so honored. I have your phone number now.
No, honey. My phone number is A, public. B, it's not an honor. We are on the same level. Even more so now that you're standing on a heightened floor, since I know normally I tower over people with how tall I am.
Yeah, you know, but you know, I don't want to act weird, but I'm a big fan, you know, because you know, I like just what you say, you know.
Honey, I appreciate it. But you are not a fan. You are a fully fledged person that is amazing yourself. And you just so happen to like me. That is just such a minuscule part of yourself.
Thank you very much, and I hope to see you as the governor soon.
Well, we'll see. We'll let the people decide. As I always say, don't vote for me, vote for who you think will be the best in position of power.
I wish you the best.
Thank you. You too, honey. Take care of yourself.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, don't mind me. I was just following because I thought it'd be fun.
It was fun. Wanna go for a drink?
Absolutely.
Alright.
Where are we going?
You and Milo have spoken.
You wanna drive?
Yeah, I can drive.
Alright, let me park it.
You want to take my car? You...
We're taking your car. I'm gonna park.
Me, and you were the one that said that you were
All
gonna
right.
try
What's a
get
good
Milo
incognito
to
parking?
stab me in front of you to prove that he's a man?
By the Asian restaurant at Finewood. The one
Finewood Asian restaurant?
that's east of the hospital.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to meet up at that parking garage then?
Yeah, I like it.
I don't really feel comfortable going somewhere private.
I feel like my closing was at least somewhat impactful, so that's good. Like I stumbled in the middle, had a decent closing. Why the fuck did I take the wrong turn? I don't know what's... How are you? Yeah, it was like I said, it was decent. Like I didn't totally fumble. Like Tony was very much like basically how I see it. Tinsel was very controversial and very, you know, very firm in her stances, and that's very good. Tony was very passionate and prepared, you know. That's... Tony was, you know, very passionate and very well spoken, like a like he mentioned, actor. Vinny was like politician 101. I love it, and Annabelle was kind of a wild card.
So, how do you think the debate went?
Great. Exactly as I expected.
Fuck it.
She's
Of
not
course, you
perfect.
leave this thing in a public space for just 5 minutes, and people will absolutely run the shit into it.
You want me to see if I can do something?
Don't worry about it. I'll just go get it repaired.
I got one repair kit left, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I also had to buy it since, funnily enough, as soon as I, you know, spoke to myself about being interested in using stuff like that left at Stroke Masters for myself, suddenly the bingo changes. Even though it was, you know, left untouched for weeks.
Oh, cool.
Funny how that works. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. Talk to me, honey. Talk to me.
Well, I mean, I don't really got much to say, honestly. Fucking Auto Exotics is going all right.
That's good.
Probably going to have to, you know, keep filtering through people just so that we can keep people that are actually gonna willingly scrap. Cause trying to get parts is fucking annoying.
Yeah, I've noticed that there's like nobody at recycling places that I went to today since I was trying to make a parachute for myself. Like
yeah, I've
nobody.
been trying to get people to fucking push prices up, but nobody's fucking willing. So it's gonna be a consistent problem. Everyone's gonna whine about it. No one's gonna fucking do shit. I keep telling people to increase the prices slowly, but they don't want to do that.
Welcome to my shoes.
Honestly, honestly, I'm probably just going like. I haven't even spent that much time at the shop. I don't know how much more I've really got to do there.
Alright. She's as good as new. And you...
Thanks.
What the fuck are you doing, miss? You know what? That's skill. Sure, she just levitated the ass of her car.
Yeah. Shit. Wish I could do that.
Just, clothing store, please. I need to change.
You're gonna have to remind me where the nearest clothing store is. I never go to them.
Right.
Oh my god, am I getting my own personal GPS? The Annabelle, the Annabelle, like
Keep
go-go
going
device.
Straight. Keep going straight. On the next intersection, take left.
See, this is why I don't like following the fucking lights in this damn city.
I forgot to say something. God damn it! I was supposed to mention it.
In
Like,
100
from
feet, turn left. Turn left.
I was going to say that, considering how many police officers I've witnessed. Okay, never mind. Turn right.
Yep. Looks like
Actually, no, just keep going forward. Keep going forward.
Yeah. Detour. Detour.
Yep. Keep going. There's a Bonds and Bees right here with a nice view. Yep, just here to the right.
Ponds on bees.
I love this place. Well, not this one specifically.
Celestine.
I am ready to drink. What do you want, honey?
Crazy day. Yeah, I got bourbon here by the pool. I just want to say, I enjoyed that.
No, honey. We enjoyed that.
We enjoyed it. That moment where we both got up on there, we shared the microphone together.
Like I said, we're not enemies. We're all trying the same thing.
I love that. That's political unity right there. I thought it was going to be fiery.
Well,
I'm going to be honest.
it's,
That was unity.
It's what's being an adult is like. Just
Of course.
because you disagree with somebody on one thing doesn't mean you cannot agree with them on another.
Of course. Yeah.
You gotta show
That was-
respect where
that's
respect
great.
is due.
100%. I feel bad for Holly. I feel like everyone was standing against what she had going on, but I mean, she kind of dug her own hole there. No disrespect to her.
I'll be honest, the organizers fucked up.
What do you mean?
Guess how many times I asked them to change the order of asking questions so that Holly doesn't have to be the first one to answer every single time.
I
told
noticed
them
that. That was
4
dumb.
times.
That
I
was
literally
dumb.
told them 4 times, and every time like, oh yeah, forgot. The next question we're going to do that, and they never did. Holly was always the first to answer, and that's like the worst.
Yeah, that's
She's
dumb.
literally the shyest of all the candidates.
That's true. Yeah, she's sweet too. She is really nice, and she. Yeah. I mean, she has great intentions. She does.
And as
she
I
really
said,
does.
it's unfair to keep the same order for the entire thing. Because if you're always
It
the
is,
first, then
right.
everybody will always, listen to what you have to say and come up with something to rebut, even before
Right.
the rebuttal. So you gotta be able to speak last sometimes.
Right.
Anyway.
No, I agree.
Yeah, feedback
agree.
for later.
But great job. I want to let you know I didn't take your idea. If you think that I
didn't.
truly did not.
No, I didn't. It's just that
Yeah.
you did.
No, I get it. You know.
You made public comments about people stealing your ideas. So I wanted to make very clear
Yeah.
that my opinion is that people are very common to come up with the same things.
Right. And no, I don't think you've ever stolen. The only thing. So the reason I brought that up on Life Invader was because we had a situation. So we had the rally, and her people were there. I was told she was there, and I didn't see her. So like, okay, she was there. And I mentioned SecuroServe, how much we're going to pay them, how we're going to change everything, how we're going to give them a lot more, like a bunch of other things. How we talked to them, had a big meeting, but then like an hour later, she then put a new list right after with the time and everything of with the SecuroServe and like how she's like going to work with them and stuff. I was like, I don't like that. I feel like she was there, and I thought like she was
And
copying
that's
me.
politics.
It is, but
You're
I
supposed
like
to go out
I.
there and be like, hey, she
Right.
says the same stuff as me, so you might as well vote
Right.
for me.
Right, exactly. And that was the only thing. And I talked to her after that, and we cleared it up because there was some comments allegedly made that I'm a mobster or something. And she cleared it up, and we had like a meeting about it. So it's all good. And if I could take it down, I would. But no, she is a sweet person, and I hope next time, if there is a next time, it's more fair. Like switches it up. I agree.
Again, first time. It's always rough.
Yeah.
I just wish
time for
that
everything.
they would listen to me more.
Wait, what? Sorry.
I said I wish they listened to me more. Like, after the second question, I was like, you guys are gonna change the order of answering, right? Because we keep going the same way.
I
And they're
agree.
like, why? So I was like, well, we can't let the same person always start and the same person always end. That's unfair.
No, I
And
agree.
they're like,
100%.
oh, yeah. And then they didn't.
I just want to reach out and say I appreciate you, and you know, it's all love, and I like your ideas too, and I like your passion and your
Who
heart
wouldn't
for
like my ideas?
it. It's very visible, the love for it.
Take care of
but
yourself.
yeah, I appreciate you. Mwah, mwah.
Mwah. Mwah.
So, what's the attire of choice for this night out?
Casual.
Oh, casual. All right.
That's not fucking casual.
It's so casual.
Fine, I'm changing.
Hello.
What?
Hi, honey. How are you doing?
I made an interesting predicament.
Oh.
Involving an airplane and hostage taking.
Oh. Right now?
Well, was it? Yeah, it's very interesting. I wonder if there's anything on Life Invader about it yet.
I'll check for you. How's that?
Okay.
What am I looking for?
It should just be a bunch of officers and a plane. Yeah, we're okay.
There's absolutely nothing.
Huh?
There's nothing on Life Invader.
Sorry. I'm trying to talk to officers and also... Anyway. Can I call you back?
Yes, honey. Yes.
Okay. Alright. See you soon. Bye-bye.
What the fuck? I don't know. Planes, hostage taking. Ugh.
Oh yeah, it's chaos out there. I was actually watching the plane go by when I was following you around earlier. Oh, are we being matching
Yes.
besties? There we go. Yeah,
Yes,
that's the
yes,
word.
we are. Yes, we are. I mean, I couldn't let you, out hot me.
Oh, honey.
Don't
You make it seem so easy.
Shut up.
So, where's the party happening?
Oh, there's no party. There's just... I need to sit down.
What's this? I thought you were actually gonna wear something besides black for one.
What?
Oh, for a little bit there, it looked like you were wearing blue jeans.
No. I'm looking to show off my ass.
I mean, it is a nice ass.
God damn it. Oh, I can't. What? No, wait, hold on. I can. Maybe, just maybe it'll work with these. I mean, close enough. nice as those leather pants are, no, not for this outfit.
See, I like these pins because they make that little squeaky noise. I don't know why I love that squeaky little noise when you're walking around. It's almost like one of those. You ever been to a grocery store and you have one of those wheels that they haven't lubricated in like 20 years? It's like that, but way more subtle. It's like Roddy Rich. It's like a Roddy Rich song. You ever hear the box?
Sorry, I'm catching up on Life Invader.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes, she does.
I fucking... Dior was somewhere there.
You perv.
Oh, was she?
Yeah. Fucking... Went to look for her.
Okay,
couldn't
how
find her.
they doing?
I don't know. I wanna know. We're fucking... We should be illegal.
Wait, what?
We should be illegal.
Criminally sexy. Oh, that'd make a good album cover.
Would you believe I used to record music when I was younger and actually had a voice?
Oh, shit.
Well, with a, DJ for a father, you'd like to start venturing into music yourself.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I lost my voice a long time ago, so can't say I really got into music. Love listening to it though.
Well, San Andreas Public Interest Association is backing me up. That's fun.
Piece of cake, right? Seriously? All the Mexican girls you fuck, you don't speak Spanish?
Fucking Tony got so lucky. I'm not driving. No.
I feel like we could come up with something to make them lose just some of that money.
How are you?
Hanging in there.
Do you want to go out drinking?
Buckle up, hun.
Oh, jeez.
Be
yeah,
honest.
sounds
Be
good.
honest. Okay.
Yeah, why
It's
not?
not gonna be nothing special.
No, it doesn't have to be fun.
No, it doesn't. Alright, let's see. Who else? Do you want to bring somebody?
I don't got anyone in mind.
Not particularly.
What should it be? The beach?
Beach is always nice.
Yeah, but there are other places, so... And the weather is not the best right now. So just say hi. I realize I can just put you on the speaker.
You could do that.
Hey Kai, how you doing?
Hey, Poprin. I'm alright. I was just in the clothing store. I can see my hangout spot, but that's also outside.
You know what? I never got to enjoy that. Let's just meet there.
You remember where it is, yeah?
Yeah. It's a big ass boat that I'm very excited to send off to the ocean.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You are going
I
to
bet
wake
we-
up on international seas, honey.
I was gonna say, with me on it, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. And a small little note.
Yeah,
That
well,
just
send me
says-
somewhere where the food's good and my money gets me a long way.
See you soon.
Alright, well, I can meet you guys over there.
Yeah,
Alright.
we'll take our time.
Okay.
Hey, how we doing?
Do you have shot glasses in your office or anywhere at the bank?
Not at the
Nope.
bank. I think we can get you square here at Gugino's.
You also assume I have an
He's
office.
open.
Alright, wanna meet up there real quick?
Sure, I'm here. Alright, see you
Oh.
here.
See you, honey.
Ciao.
Stop talking to me.
Just a quick pit stop at Gugino's.
No, alright. Yeah, I just wanted to enjoy the view for a little. Always love watching the thing on the water.
Normal.
Oh no, my internet died. Ugh.
Fuck. Never mind.
Everything good, hon?
Yeah. Can you not hear me?
You feel like you? It seems like you got a lot of shit going.
Yeah, not anymore.
Uh-oh. Oh.
All right. Oh.
Sometimes you just need to smoke. I fucking forgot the sake.
I mean, we said take our time, so.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Because we're going to Gugino's. It's just we have to head up the garage first so I can grab the sake.
Which garage?
I already marked it. The one we were just at, honey, where I left my car. And my alcohol inside.
Right back where we started. Here we
Also,
go.
Might have had a small chat with the justice before the debate and all, and well, if things go bad with, the election, I think I got seduced into considering coming back into the DOJ.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, you're not the only one. I'm just saying things, but I have no fucking idea what the future holds.
Yeah, I mean, I
very good
looked into
time for,
DOJ, but
yeah.
I feel like I am missing every fucking exit right now. That's not a wait. Oh, there it is. There's the entrance.
Not Mr. Wong.
Yep, that's
talking
how
shit
my
behind
life's
my
been going.
back. I'm sending all of those fucks to prison. They will realize I put rules in place to protect them from me, not the other way around. So now they're fucking around, so they're gonna find out.
Wait, all right, hold up. Let's back up a little bit because I feel like there's pieces I'm missing to this story. I assume we're talking about Wino.
Yeah. Wonk was at the debate talking shit about me to Tony.
Oh. All right.
Gotta love self-driving cars.
Figure out where you're going.
Honey, it's a machine.
Yeah, I know. It's a fucking machine. It should still know where the fuck it's trying to go.
I don't know where I'm going in life, honey. I have way more intelligence than that thing.
Yeah, but we got a more treacherous navigation to...
Sorry, I have a thing for cars. They're so smart. Alrighty.
Do we want to do that?
Fuck! Later. No shit.
Where did I leave you? No, alright.
We do. Are we done? Okay.
Hi. Yeah.
I wonder how hench work would suit me.
What?
You know, like you know those types of criminals where it's like they're not obvious about shit or rather. I don't know. I think it'd be fun to maybe do some of the dirty work, but keep people's names under the radar. It might be fun.
Well, when I hear that, and I'm looking at you, I imagining you in a very nice outfit and a headset, basically directing them and giving them instructions.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's more like just getting the job done.
Hello, bye-bye.
Hello, honey.
Anthew,
You
thank
made a
you so much
grave
for the
mistake,
follow.
Anthew.
Oh, they're not going to be what was it? Patting us down here, are they?
What?
I said they're not gonna be patting us down here like like the fucking security was over the fucking show, right?
Yeah, no problem. If there's anything else we can do,
Hello
just
there,
let us
beautiful.
Oh, ciao. How you doing? How you doing?
How are you doing? That's the important question.
Doing quite well myself. Thank you for asking.
Very good to hear. Well, while
Love the
I'm
coats, by the
looking-
way. You guys are looking wonderful.
I mean, as expected, but thank you. The compliment
Right,
is
yeah.
appreciated, even if it's
Hey,
very easy
likewise.
to make.
Yeah,
So
I
do
hear on that.
You look wonderful. That coat
Hey, appreciate
fits you
that.
very well. It was
Hey,
a long time coming.
it was absolutely. Thank you, thank you.
All right. The thing is, would you happen to have a tray here?
We got that tray just right over there.
Gotcha. I'm gonna pass you a bottle that I've got from dear Vinny.
Oh,
would you mind
alright.
pouring it out into glasses for us to enjoy?
Yeah, absolutely,
I
absolutely.
appreciate it.
Hey, you got fun of the house for a bit?
There we go.
Like working here?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
There you go.
Mind.
Okay. Did they order already?
They're just providing me a bottle to get split up for them.
Okay.
Alright, I go take care of that real quick.
All right.
Come on, Vinny.
How we doing?
No, not from behind the counter. Come on, let's just sit down.
Okay. Well, I'll get the drinks for us.
Yeah. It's an Italian restaurant. We can smoke here, right?
I'll take the drinks out, by the way.
I mean, I would assume so.
Hi. Oh my
I mean,
God,
normally I
CJ.
feel like they'd be. Actually, they sell cigars here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, it's only
So,
like
I mean, I
seven.
assume they'd want you to be able to smoke a little
We
bit.
got them better.
I left some things in the ovens.
Okay, let me check.
Yeah, just pizzas and pizza ovens. And...
You
All right.
adorable. Fuck you. I love you.
Appreciate it.
You just
All
see now you know
right.
which one's the
Here we
best.
go.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
We'll put this away real quick, and then we can talk.
Oh, don't worry. There's not much to talk. Just here to enjoy
All right.
myself for a little bit. But still, with you, nevertheless. So, which seat do you recommend?
Just a gun seat too, mate.
Well, just
Ciao, how you guys doing?
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
Fine, I'll
Bad,
take
not
this
too
one.
bad. Can I help you, gentlemen, tonight?
Oh yeah, can I get the do special, please?
Absolutely.
Never
you
mind, too
can.
complicated.
Be 200 total.
Yeah, we can go outside.
Okay. 1 second, then let me grab the money.
No worries. Feel free to can just pass it through on the tray over there.
Sorry, I'm a bit
no
slow there.
I'll be grabbing the same thing, man. As well.
Good job, honey. You did amazing.
Appreciate you. I think I my death warrant though. To be honest. I pulled that last man, and oh boy, I could sense his blood pressure. Oh, I don't know, man.
Tony
I
got
saw an
so
opportunity and I
fucking
took it.
The fact he brought up the most bullshit on the question with no rebuttals. God damn it, he's so lucky.
Yeah. Okay.
Thankfully, a lot of people caught on, so that's good.
Mhm.
No, it's a weekend thing.
Any pointers though from the opposition? I want to get your opinion and feedback.
Good thing to do.
No, honey, not yet. This is the let's calm down and enjoy ourselves time. No
Okay,
work.
sure.
Trust me, it's healthier for the brain.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you hear that tugboat finally got his business all situated?
That's so lovely.
Maybe a little over a week if he.
Yeah, he got his what you call him, his occupancy permit, and he actually has a little warehouse just not too far from me. He's moving up in a while, a little goober.
Well,
Good
he
guy.
sure isn't swimming in it anytime soon with that tugboat locked away.
Yeah.
Sailing.
That tugboat
Sorry,
is
sailing. It's been a while since I was on a boat.
Yeah. Soon, maybe. Soon we can get that tugboat.
So wait, he's called Tugboat, but he has a warehouse.
No, he
Yeah,
has a
so
tugboat and a warehouse.
yeah, he is both.
But the tugboat
Well,
was first, so
yeah. So he has this whole spiel about how he does deliveries and all right. Tugboat deliveries services.
Uh-huh.
And effectively he is there as a courier for the business. He's contractually obligated to wear the mascot's uniform and all that. But he has decided that obviously the company needs revenue here.
I actually thought he just has good taste because that's an amazing outfit. That's a shame.
Well, you know, I mean, he might have picked the company just based off their taste. So he saw it, you know, fit in.
He better have.
But yeah, no, he does deliveries. So he's getting by without the tugboat right now. So he's doing deliveries on land now until he can get a tugboat out in the ocean.
And storage, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Lockback
I was
system.
Kind of having issues
That's
with my
fun.
eyes for a bit. Started like,
Huh.
feeling like, I want to say,
Yeah, I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
use
should meet
that.
him sometime. He's a real great guy.
Yeah, I think you would love him, Bob.
I think it's because I still had the effects over
Yeah,
the,
maybe.
You know, the little event that we had.
It's very much a yin to your yang, you know? It's kind of opposites, but I feel like you two would work together very well.
Yeah, but he's really crazy too. You know, sometimes you know.
yeah.
This one time he ended up in a tree, and we had to go get a tow truck to get him out of the tree.
I'm not
I mean,
gonna mention what happened to our car on our way here, okay?
I feel like
Okay.
anxiety was starting to kick in. If you
I don't
Yeah,
know what
he-
you're talking about.
Yeah,
just
sure
silly
you don't, honey.
driver.
Maybe the anxiety of your life being threatened. There's a lot of gunshots.
He's a
and
good boy,
shit,
that's what he is.
People getting down every now and then.
He really.
Not like getting down like dancing. I mean,
Well,
like getting down for the fucking
Tony,
safety.
keep
Yeah,
up the
exactly.
good work, okay?
I don't know. I feel like next time I.
Hey, no problem.
You're very good at being politician 101.
Like what happened, like you know.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to hear that, but
I mean,
like I
nobody
said,
else
like I
out
said,
of the
man.
condenses, so it's not necessarily a bad thing, because it's not like there's oversaturation. We got a,
Just
you know,
like I
innocent
never even-
Christmas
Fuck, I
themed
didn't-
lady. We got, you
I
know, a
forgot the
loudmouth
name.
and a dummy mommy.
Well,
Yeah, I don't mind making. Pretty easy to make.
yeah. Yeah.
Can't believe I'm saying. Can't believe I'm saying.
I'm
this
just
on the
me.
video, man.
Just stay true to yourself, you know?
Well, it's good that you are, you know. Know the ingredients off the top of your head
That's
yet?
I did the best that I could with the time frame that I was given, so
Oh, trust me, we all did.
just keep on keeping on.
Parmesan, mozzarella, marinara, garlic
Ah.
bechamel.
I just get all the cheeses that we need, then I get the basil.
Alright.
There's always
The
basil.
parmesan,
did-
and the basil, and
oh.
basil,
Yeah, no.
Did you have your
no,
drink?
And then the motherfucking.
I did not, because I have not received them. Somebody's hoarding them.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh,
I always
someone-
fucking
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he
Oh,
was
you
giving
thought that's
everyone.
all for you. You
Sake's my
greedy
tribute.
bitch, I love you so much.
Well, maybe you should come over here and take some from me.
Lasagna's coming up then.
Yeah, no comebacks for that one, do you?
Damn.
I got a better than a comeback. Did you drink already?
No, I haven't.
Alright, well, you get to enjoy it right here. I'll be the one driving. And then we'll enjoy the rest at Kai's.
There you go.
That's why I always cook
But,
so much.
as I said, I think today was a victory.
Fully cooked it, if you know.
I hope so.
I feel like,
feel that they was a little rude to you, though. I will say that. They heckling and mogging and all that
oh,
shit.
that's fine. It's literally Tony's crowd. You expect them to be
Yeah.
nice to me? I'm Tony's
They're very
competition.
big and very loud.
That's...
But
Yeah, don't worry. I got things for naughty boys.
okay, okay.
See, that's why I am the dummy mommy, not you. I don't need to pull out anything when I say that. It's more impactful that way.
Yeah, but I find it more, you know, it's more relaxed. You know, it's nice having like a big hunk of metal that you can just kind of wrap your hands around.
Alright.
Sounds like you're just missing something
that's
that I
the
can
thing,
provide.
actually,
Anyway,
good. I mean, it's more than just one use.
I
yeah.
feel like Tony was a very big rock that started cracking
Oh,
today,
mine
so
constantly. Yeah,
just
no,
keep it
absolutely.
going.
Well,
I can see why Al always
No,
gets
no,
the
no.
spare
No,
for
this
stuff.
is it's a fact. Not everybody, but people
I
more and
understand
more are
that.
starting to realize the bullshit.
Well, you know, some people.
I hope so.
I mean,
Good that you do.
I mean,
I'm like a car enthusiast.
I'll be
you know what I
honest,
mean?
intimidation can only get you so far.
Yeah.
I want to say like a crazy enthusiast, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, you can curry words as much as you want, but once the brain starts to turn on, man, and they start thinking, then you
He had
lost
to
your
tell me the
hearts. So
exact
now it's
differences
more on the
between
playing
the-
into minds, as they say.
The Skyline R32
I'm interested
and
to see those
R34.
text message and
I was
the Life
like,
Invader
yeah, I was like,
debate questions that we're going to be
Just the
answering.
appearance of it, yeah. I kind of knew the body was different
Yeah,
a little bit,
I
not too much.
I have
They
my
both
mixed
got the
opinions
RB
on
engine,
that
man, so I mean,
that
that's the thing, all
news
that
news
matters with me,
things.
you know, as long as the engine's good.
That's what I'm saying.
They sold me short on one of my responses because they what happened.
Yeah, to be fair, I feel like all of us got sold short because it's, it's just. I appreciate their attempt to summarize things, but it doesn't give anyone justice.
That's fair. Oh, Ahmed, I need to call that guy. He gave me a.
So does Fat only happen to run like any businesses or anything?
No, he's a crony.
He's head of security at the video.
Head of security. Is he running businesses? No. He's never the one running businesses. He's running for businesses. Well, walking at a very slow pace. Not because of his size, because of his personal preference for the style of walking. That's all.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we weigh about the same.
Damn.
Some people have it in height, some people have it in width. That's all. Or length. Anyway, my mind is going to a very dark place, a very dark.
Yeah, take the night to
Oh, I will.
Take it easy. I know you said that you've been up for a while.
I'm taking the night. I'm taking it by the fucking neck.
Alright.
Came here, show my appreciation to you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're a good boy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm excited to see you in office, one way or another.
Yeah, I think I spoke
Oh.
with them.
All I'm excited for is if in 3 months' time, right? I'll be still working there at the good old credit union. 'Cause that's where I do the most help. Here's hoping that I can do more help with the governor's position, and if not, I'll just keep on keeping
It
at
did
it.
help me at the very end, I will say.
Goodbye.
Like right in the beginning, it took
Alright,
me
let's
like
go.
I had to get like
Alright,
20
have a good one.
stuff already, and then
Have a good one. Oh, and you might want to see about getting that chair fixed.
Say again?
You might want to see about getting that chair fixed. Looks like the hydraulics are broken up.
Oh yeah. I think we got maintenance coming in soon.
You want to drive?
Didn't you drink?
No.
Yeah, still I'm driving. Fuck here.
Alright. Yeah, let me just throw you the keys.
God fucking. It was unlocked.
Yeah, and it's like a USB. It's weird. Sometimes you plug it in the right way, and
It's
then
like
it
when you
still
crash
doesn't plug
into
in,
doors, they
and then you
stop
turn it
working
over, and then you
correctly.
plug it in, and it doesn't fit, and then you turn it in one more time, and then it fit. I don't know why it does it.
Yeah, I wonder if those bumps, scratches, and bends on the doors have anything to do with why the lock is misbehaving.
Nah, couldn't be. Look, I'm sure you understand, even being behind the wheel for just a couple of seconds, that it's so much fun to drive.
It's not fun not to see how the exotics open. Or any mechanic shop, Jesus. At least Hayes is around. So what's
I
your
mean,
position
I
on
work for
auto
Auto Exotic, so I just got pushed up to manager.
Nice.
Yeah, we had held off for a little bit because we weren't sure what was going on with Stroke Masters in the first place, and I wasn't gonna try and do any hire or firings because I didn't want there to be a weird conflict. But as soon as Tony was pretty much, as soon as like the hint was dropped that Tony was selling, and then he fucking took all of the money out of the accounts, it's kind of when I knew.
Yep.
How hard do you think it would be to get a hold of one of the wino guys' vehicles?
Define. Hard.
Personal. Or company.
Well, because of my, Wait, what?
What?
Motherfuckers closed down the shop on my way to it.
You would have just stopped by Auto Exotics. We could just get a repaired thing.
Okay, good night, Vedgerot. I'm gonna be here for a little bit.
See,
and
this
then
is
I'm
one
off.
of the few benefits of actually working at a mechanic shop. I can just
I
be
know.
like, I'm gonna open it up for me.
I know. I went to Stroke Masters today a few times to do something like that. And I couldn't, because, you know, first thing, no materials, then access taken away.
Jeez.
If none of them are around, I'm literally going to just fucking call the police to come over, drill the place, and just... Nah, I won't, but I could.
I mean, hon, I probably still have access to something. I don't have access. I probably don't have
I
access
mean,
to the
they changed
code.
the pins. Yeah, they changed the pins to the material box and everything like that. Even though there was barely anything in it. But still, I was putting away cloth today to make a parachute, and then that happened out of nowhere.
Yeah, I feel like just causing trouble for them would be fun.
Let me put it that way, they're going to fucking prison.
I mean, it could just be that I happen to know if I could get access to a vehicle, I know a good number of things that we could do to fuck them over.
Well, the least I can do.
Alright.
Okay, it's finally fucking over. The debates, the big fucking thing.
And they made stuff and they didn't put it away, so that's cool.
Are you gonna be honest with me, honey?
What's up?
Would you like me to work here eventually?
Unfortunately, I'm not the one that gets to make that decision.
I'm not talking about decision. I'm asking if you'd like to see me around here, working.
Well, it's not a matter of whether or not I want to see you working around here. It's whether or not Phil and Slim would let you.
No, it is. Because, like, I don't think you understand the question. I'm not asking, can I work here? I'm asking, would you like to work together again? Well,
I'd love to work together again. I don't know if it's necessarily at a shop. Because I'll be honest, like the I don't know, the whole mechanics shit is obnoxious. Every it seems like every criminal wants to get their hands on a shop because everyone loves their cars.
well, they gotta show off the money. They don't have to worry about losing since the state doesn't, enforce that in any way. So, they get to just commit crimes to make money and then buy cars and don't have to worry about anything. So
Like, yeah, I would love to spend my days in a workshop, you know, making muscle cars actually fucking work and do really cool shit. But the way that the market is set up with parts and shit right now is just not great.
You know what I
Because
realized?
you got people. What's up?
I used to follow a very simple rule. Don't do something you enjoy as a passion for work. And I broke that with a mechanic shop. I spent years being asked to work at many, and I've always declined because working on cars, my personal cars, was always my personal passion. And you know what? I did it for work even though I didn't get a chance to do it for too long, since, you know, I focus on other stuff. And, it sucks. Like, I'm barely excited to save money to buy my dream car and just hear it roar on the street again.
Yeah. I don't know. I like setting up shops. I like helping organize them. I like working on cars, working with customers. I hate dealing with the dumb politics of managing people that don't want to scavenge, which I understand. But at the same time, it's like we need the parts and shit, and people aren't selling stuff anymore. It's a fucking mess.
You wanna drive?
Nah. Nah, you go ahead and have some more fun, hun.
Bullshit. Also, I saw the slam van got impounded by the Rangers.
Oh?
Wasn't it parked here?
I don't know. I don't know anything about a slam truck. The one that we
well-
had over at Stroke Masters.
Yeah, that was my personal car. I bought it mistakenly as a personal instead of company one. Yeah, so I went to Stroke Masters with Bishop a few days ago. Changed the livery to Auto Exotics, repainted the car into Auto Exotic blue, and just left it here as a gift.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but
Yeah, if the Rangers fucking towed that, I'm gonna have to get in contact with someone from the state or something and be like, we need that to be designated as a spot because we use that for, or at least I was trying to use that for, like tow repairs.
It's fucking
Because I
private
don't want to have
property,
people.
Jesus Christ.
God, the
be
legislation and the
private
fact that they
property.
decided that, well, no, hun. Unfortunately, the private property is everything inside the building.
No. I said it's going to be private property.
Oh. Well, we'll
Look,
see.
honey, I'm not. If I lose the election, I'm not above restarting my fucking cult and burning this city down just to change this one thing.
No, she didn't.
Wait, you were in a cult?
Well, what is it called, anyway?
It's I mean, I have an unpopular opinion about it. Oh, and you're getting followed by a cop, I hear.
That's fine.
I'm just letting you know. Oh, never mind. Apparently he fucked off. So gold is just a religion, but the lead is still a lie.
My dad really wanted to start a cult. Not like an actual cult, but just, something fun. And
Oh, so a sex cult.
No. He's a virgin, honey.
All right, back up. Your father is a virgin.
Yeah.
Like what? Like Like he adopted you, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honey, I'm older than him.
What?
He's 36. You don't have to worry about it.
Is this one of those? What was it? Early aughts, things where everyone was online calling each other mom and dad.
It's just missing contexts that would make it all sense, but you don't have to worry about it. My dad is younger than me and is a virgin.
Yeah, okay, all right.
And is a bunny. A DJ bunny. A goddamn good one. God, you would love his voice. I miss it so much.
You sure he wasn't trying to make a sex cult?
No, definitely not. As I said, he's a virgin.
Oh, all right.
He likes to talk about cat girls sitting on his face, but it's besides the point.
Oh, so he's a furry.
Well, he's a fucking bunny. Like, he wears bunny ears. Of course he's a furry.
Okay, well you wear bunny ears.
Yeah.
And like, I'm pretty sure half the people at the VU wear bunny ears every once in a while.
I mean, it's not identity, it's a costume, it's different.
When we say identity, are we are we talking about like personas,
right
or are we
place.
talking?
No, it's fucking not. Stupid.
Like, what are you looking for?
I don't fucking remember where her fucking boat is parked.
I mean, if you're talking about Kai's little party place, that was over on like the East Coast.
No, not party place. An actual boat. She lives on a fucking boat.
Kai lives on a boat?
You'll fucking see.
I know she got a boat for like a birthday or whatever.
No. She built her house on top of one of those fucking freighters. That's out of commission. I just don't fucking
Oh,
remember
really?
Oh, there it is. This one. I forgot to buy alcohol. Ah, fuck me, we have enough. Just like you.
This lady, Bobran, is a female.
What the actual? What the actual fuck?
Hello.
No, it's okay.
Are you becoming like?
just kidding.
You look like
Bobran
you're
is
gonna
played
make
by a
pizza
dude, but
deliveries.
The voice is because Bobran
was
is
just at
based
Pizza Liz.
on one of the characters from like a fucking show. I don't remember the name.
You like my little Arizona iced tea colored car?
Die.
It looks like you supersized a Matchbox car.
It does. It's even got the little antenna. Oh hey, oh hey.
Not much.
I love
but
those.
enough. Yeah, you do. You sound hungover. Which way?
No.
That's why you're wearing shades. Like these.
Yeah.
Now all we need to do is find Alice.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, a little bit.
Bitch.
Ugh. Alright. Anybody steal more of my shit today?
Probably.
Doesn't look like it.
No, it's not my microphone. They were using my microphone for the debate.
Don't steal the shit.
Yeah, so why would it be here?
No, I have like 8.
Oh.
The fact is,
Yeah,
I was
you
like
do.
confused. Like halfway through my conversation, I'm like reaching for the mic, you know, answering a question, and I'm like reading it. It's fucking Annabelle Celestine written on, and I'm like, what the? Oh yeah, it's my microphone. They just took it.
Yep. Alex Line with Bull's microphone.
Oh fuck yeah.
This obnoxious giant couch that I bought. Because I just felt inclined to buy it. Because of how huge it was.
You're huge.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, there she goes.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing. Hopefully one day.
Who is back there now? Oh, it's fucking. Yeah, there's a guy. There's a guy people can talk to over there. You alright?
Yeah.
Are you feeling? You boneless?
She's relaxing.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
relaxing.
Jesus, Kai.
Yeah, come on, Kai, relax.
Yeah, true. This is
The
relaxing.
best way to enjoy a couch is to become the couch.
That's pretty true. To be fair, this is pretty much how I relax on this couch 90% of the time.
Thank you for stating the obvious. Today was a good day.
Yeah?
Yeah. Why do they smell so weird?
Those are herbal cigarettes.
Why?
I don't know.
The fuck is an herbal cigarette?
I don't know, man. I feel insulted by it, and I don't know what it is.
It's like,
What did you crack open some star anise or something and throw it in a blunt or something?
Yeah, something like that.
I hate this place.
Why?
Because it's yours.
You hate everything. Why are you stepping on me?
I figured you'd enjoy something like that.
I'm trying to be zen right now. You're ruining you're disrupting my chi or whatever.
The importance is to stay zen no matter what. Sounds like you're just sucking at it.
Yeah. I'm gonna curl in my ball now.
Today was a good day. Long day.
I just wish people that took the time to go to those were like a little bit more fucking respectful. But
What do you
what are you
mean?
gonna do?
This is literally the fucking people that Tony recruited. What do you want from them? It was literally their job. I don't even want to think how much he promised fucking Janky that he's got his support. It was probably a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, we're 69 hours. Hell yeah.
Alright, so which car do you hate more? That one or the Fusillade?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, that's
Get
right.
wrecked.
Yeah.
Crazy out there.
It sounds about right. You guys can use the hot tub, it's just very small.
Oh no, we're going to have to keep each other cold by huddling together in the hot tub.
Keep each other cold. Yeah. Shame
Oh no,
that-
the water, it's so hot.
No, no, quick. Hug me to cool off. That works.
I mean, if you are colder than the water, then yes, it works.
The fuck?
You having fun?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how'd you like those text messages?
Which ones? I didn't read them. I
Yeah,
don't like.
the ones I sent you, like when I showed up to the debate.
Yeah, I didn't read them at the debate. I read them.
Wow.
I didn't pull up my
Get
phone
on.
for the entire debate. What do you want? I have standards.
Wow.
Wow, get on.
No, wait, hold on. I saw the GIF you sent first. And then since I closed down my phone on your conversation, I didn't get any more notifications from it. So I only saw the 3 more once things finished.
Oh, trust me, Kai, it gets worse. Like, there was a good portion of it where I was just sending her messages nonstop about work and stuff, and then she never responded once. And I was like, I feel like that clingy ex-girlfriend, or like mutual that, like you don't want to answer to because then it'll hook you into a conversation for another like half hour.
Well, to be
Even
fair,
though it was literally just stuff that didn't need a response, but I never got one anyway.
It's okay. It happens to me too.
And then I was like, what do you need? Do I need to start sending you gifts or something?
I even sent her a very nice picture of a car that I know she would love, and she hasn't said anything about
where
it.
the fuck? When?
Unread.
Oh,
Yeah,
now.
got me on red. Yeah.
Bobber and step back.
No, if you can't smack me yourself, then what the hell?
Bobber and step back.
All right.
Uh-oh. Am I about to get body slammed? Oh, Jesus, not the flashlight. It's enjoyable. Oh, hello.
I'll get you one day.
One day. God, your knee's my boob, though. Or my back, rather.
Ah, fuck it.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Save that
You're
for the
an
bedroom.
all-star.
Question mark.
Get your game on. Go play.
Here, Alexa. You better hope you're real good at that. Oh. You gotta be careful when she's doing the stabby. Oh, is this just the pastime now? This is the activity? Just standing on my ass until you get bored?
Fuck yeah.
Ooh. Nice form.
Ah.
I think that locker has like 53 baseballs because we like throwing them into the harbor.
Oh, that's fine. You know what the sad part is? I would mention a threesome, but last time that didn't end up so well, so... I'm just gonna go to sleep. What are you laughing about?
I mean, I thought it went fine.
Oh no, I'm talking about shit going down right after that.
Oh,
Becky
well,
hates
yeah.
me so much.
What the hell happened there? Oh wait, was it all just because of the
Yes.
lock?
She got locked
the
in the
locking
shop for like
situation?
5 minutes.
I
I think it was like
Yeah.
an hour, maybe 2. But I don't know.
I would have just used this to get through the door.
Ugh. Ow. Oh god.
Oh, careful, careful. See, this is how you end up in the hospital, right here.
Oh good, we got the wheelchair already.
No, I'm just talking about wheelchairs in general. I feel like they're more likely to put you in the hospital than take you out of the hospital.
You know, funnily enough, I went to the hospital to get a wheelchair, and because I exited the hospital in the wheelchair, I had to go to the hospital.
Wow, imagine.
Yeah.
That's how they get you. What's up, guys?
Wheelchairs are the real insurance scam.
I'm tired.
Yeah, you're tired and you just drank a lot of whiskey very fast.
I didn't drink any whiskey. That was all sake. I gave you the only glass of whiskey
Oh,
I
okay.
had.
You drank a lot of sake very fast.
Not a lot.
I'm just
No, stay
vibing
down
out.
here, Bob. I love you down here.
Oh, hold on, I got it.
Oh boy. Oh no. Body slam time.
From the top rope.
Oh Jesus. Oh.
Ow.
Fucking idiot.
In
Hold on, hold on.
heels?
I lost all fucking English. What is it?
You did lose all English.
You know, fuck you.
Mm.
Oh boy.
There we go. 4 out of 10.
Who do we raid? Let's see.
I didn't jump. I needed to jump and I didn't jump.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck. I clipped. Fucking clip.
What a lively bunch.
Anyway, yeah. It's been good 15 hours. Energy drink.
It was the
good.
best of days. It was the worst of days.
We're gonna raid Diva because we can.
I love how there were just 8,000 cops there and one motherfucker still managed to get in with a gun.
So I was just gonna.
It's actually impressive.
You know, yeah. Let's
you're flip, is you?
raid Diva. I don't raid Diva because I don't have enough viewers. But let's anyway. Let's just send some love, okay? And in the meantime, I love all of you.
Oh.
Ugh, it's been good 15 hours. I need to pass out so much. Ugh. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Who knows? Maybe Annabelle will win. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. So it's gonna be an exciting day. But anyway, love all of you very, very, very much.
Why do you have a helmet on?
I'm so tired. We didn't get. Whatever. Why?
I mean, if you smoke, it's like a personal hotbox.
True. Oh, is that what it's for? The herbal cigarette? Hell yeah.